over to Kireth, a like, and make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. Somebody will put Kireth's stream in the chat.
The gap is now.
Yeah, I think actually to get into my stream, you need to show at the door that you've liked Rory's one. There's like.
That's the password, isn't it?
Yeah, the password to get in.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's Marcus DeWitt on the relative 15.
Ah, that's the 4GT. You've made a mistake there. You've eaten a lot into him. Obviously, we're going to pit.
Yeah,
I genuinely think that's a battle.
All those likes were for nothing. Are you kidding? All those likes were to show support for Rory's amazing stint. Let's have a look at the lap times. I know you can't see it on yours, but holy shit, the man's just chonking out two double zeros.
We're all living this moment.
Like they're nothing. If that doesn't earn a like, I don't know what earns a like.
Thank you, buddy.
Stunning stint.
DeWitt in front is pitting.
Yeah, sorry, Kireth, I couldn't hand you a car that.
That's right. Look,
I
think we.
Do you know what? That's the double-edged sword of going last, isn't it?
We all would have done the same thing in that situation. We all would have gone to the inside and be like, "Oh, this guy spun out." So.
Yeah.
Sector 1 time is good.
Already done the same
Sector
thing.
2's 2/10 off the pace.
Right. So is this the 2 to go?
Two to go.
Okay.
Or is it last?
Safe is pit this lap.
No.
If you can
No,
extend
you're
it.
good to go.
Are you sure?
No, yeah, boxing slap.
Yeah, nah, box is
Yeah,
slap.
nah, yeah, shit, yeah, nah, box.
There we go.
But I have posted the link to Kireth's as well. So make sure once you've left a like, you go over. And the second you jump into Kireth's room, you hit like as well. We're all just hitting the likes. We're on like.
That's how we do. Costs nothing. Helps out massively.
Yep.
Ray's raised your hand. Do you have a question, Ray? Zoom calls.
Very polite of you.
Ray, you may speak.
Ray's on the raise hand emoji. It's
Yeah.
very polite.
This
Please,
is
Ray,
the most
proceed.
polite chatter on YouTube.
Yeah, honestly, Roy, you've just when you go out, there are 4 GTs in the pits again. We've just overtaken it. We just overtook the 4 GT.
Yeah, I think this is the best stint. This is the best stint I've ever done on any special.
Yeah,
I think.
No doubt. Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
when you get out,
It's
have a look at your laps because it's pretty special.
And Kireth, don't forget brake bias.
Oh yeah.
Boxing this lap, Rory. Don't forget your brake
Yeah.
bias.
Thanks, mods.
And all is not over. We've got another stint to go, I suppose. Another bit of a longer stint,
Yep.
but we'll escape this one.
There's a car exit in the pits.
60 kph.
Yeah,
Watch your speed. Activate limiter.
lovely, done. Oh,
Beautiful.
that is what a roller coaster, eh?
Yeah. Good to get that stint though after the whatever happened.
Oh, that is a.
Flawless stint.
All right, get me out. Let's have a look at these laps. Thank you guys for the. Thank you for the thanks.
It's very polite.
Yeah, happy with that.
I think the most important thing is that we're having fun, we're enjoying it, and you know.
Oh yeah.
There's no air of like, oh shit, one of us crashed, and oh, you know, we're not
No,
going to
there's-
win now, and
There's none of that
There's none of
anymore, Kireth. None of that anymore, mate. It is what it is. And you know, I'm here. You know, even if we weren't doing it in front of everyone, I'd still enjoy it. I'd still very much be enjoying it with you guys. Oh, thank you for the thank yous. I think, Kireth, are you up and running?
yeah.
Yep. He's doing it.
Well, as in you're actually up and running now?
Yep,
Well, I'm in my seat.
he's in the car.
What,
So I hope so.
where are you applying that?
Okay,
metaphor?
fine. Okay, so can my chat? I'd like the concurrent viewers to go to 0, and they all go over to Kireth. So make sure you click that link that Charlie's put in there. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all the likes, and I will see you over there.
We got a race
Cheers,
in our hands with
guys.
Daniel Pole here.
There's traffic behind. Take care.
Are we racing Mr. Pole?
Yep. Go chase hard. Let's push.
Oh yeah, okay. First up, I'm going to go very gentle.
His balls to the wall now. What's time? 1:15. Good grief.
If you'd gone to bed, Charlie, after your stint,
I'd have missed a bit.
yeah, you must have thought
I
we'd
thought it was going to
win
start
it.
like good. I did not expect to start till 5:40 last time, and
Yeah.
honestly, that threw me for a couple of days. I shouldn't have done that because I got no sleep. I got like 3 hours sleep,
The gap in
and I'm
front
just
is
getting too
now
old these days.
13 seconds.
I don't get enough sleep as it is.
Yeah,
So I
where's-
seriously doubt I'll be up that late tonight.
do you mind just giving me an update on old Daniel, the next car ahead on for position? Because
You know, 13.2 seconds, 13.2.
What's the
26
story?
seconds. So he's held up, currently in traffic. It's that black John Player Special.
oh,
Oh,
that's mad. We're racing him.
isn't it wild?
He was just like an irritant before. Now we've got a.
He was. Now he's actually full position. It's not ideal, but it's okay.
And the full
He's on
GT
the
is
same
26
lap.
seconds behind us.
The good news is we've made it up to a point where the car behind us is on the same lap. So there were 3 cars on the same lap, and we were the last, and we're now the second. And you're only 13 seconds behind being the first person on our lap,
So we're in the mix
which is
now.
25th.
with some
Yeah, we're in the
people.
mix. And then we've got to make up 2 more laps to get 24th, but that's alright. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, got it. Understood.
Yeah, good on you guys. Thank you for everyone for jumping in and leaving a like. I know you've already done it on potentially my stream, Rory's stream, but 3 different streams, 3 separate streams. Your like means just as much now as it did 4 hours ago.
100%. It's very unusual what we do here, actually.
It's unique. I like it.
Oh, I'm back.
Nice.
I'm back.
How were your waffles, by the way?
Oh, they were quick. They were delish. And they were cooked thoroughly.
Yeah, I was corrected. Apparently, toasted up waffles are a thing.
Hey, bye, Rise, with another $20.
Whoa! All
Right
right.
out the
It's
back.
nice to see you support
Guys.
Rory and Kireth as well. with
Clap that up,
donate box.
please.
Yeah.
Top man. Guys, can we get... Kireth is 15 likes away from 100 already.
That is mad.
Yeah, let's get it done. 14
Can
by
we-
my screen. Let's do it.
Oh yeah, that was me. Charlie, if you'd like to make it 13.
Should I remove that dislike or?
No, keep it. Is the sound
then
okay,
0
by the way,
dislikes,
everyone?
Kireth.
It's fine.
Okay, good.
The gap ahead is now 13
I'll turn the
seconds.
car up so I can hear it. Robert Schwader is pit exit.
Nice.
The Schwader Bills. Thanks so much, Barriser. The support we get is really insane.
Run by.
Yeah, we'd like to do more, but we've got families and stuff. Otherwise, I'd love to do more. To be honest.
And I'm always tinkering with real cars. I swear.
Oh,
I
look at
always
you with your
want-
real cars, not your virtual iRacing ones.
Guys, we're sorry, just to say, we are 4 likes away now from. Can we just take care of this little bit of housekeeping
Admin.
before we?
That must be the quickest 1 to 100 I've ever seen on my channel ever, by a million miles. That is crazy.
Very quick.
I'm sure YouTube headquarters are taking note. Some alarm has gone off in California, and they're thinking, "What is going on in the
Bots.
stream?"
Like bots.
We're gonna
Yeah.
get shut down.
Yeah. Your stream will just abruptly end. The stream was removed by YouTube.
There he is. 100 likes, 0 dislikes.
Bingo bango.
Now
Well
feel free
done.
to deploy your dislikes. I'm
Well
so
done,
glad the car
Chapo.
feels good.
Yeah, cars-
Guys, I think Schwader is on our map as well, no?
Let me have a look. I might have to go make a brew in a minute. I hope you don't mind.
Who's Schrader?
I think
No, you got
Schwader's-
Daniel. You got Daniel van der
Oh,
Poel.
yeah. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Must have come out of the... But how's that happened?
Just Rory's pace.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to go for a wee and make a cup of tea. I'll be back in a moment, okay?
Cool.
Yeah, I might go and get another beer.
Oh,
I'm getting
nice.
very parched here. Drier than a carried gumboot. It's time to go and get one.
The gap in front is now 13 seconds.
Yeah, I don't miss his old 7 PM days, so I might have to go back to them. I might have to go back to that ISP actually. Just put my relative on. It's all-time best lap. That's session best laps. This is my fastest lap today already, so this car is good.
You've
Temperature is
just done
nice.
a 201.42.
Oh, a bit deep there. Come on. Great. What a topsy-turvy race. Has anyone in chat been here since the beginning? Because when I woke up at 6 AM, I was thinking, wow, in the UK this is... I'm not really a 6 AM type of guy. Do you make yourself known in the chat if you've been here since the beginning? Because that is insane support. And we do have race mans here. We're looking at P25. This car is fast. Hopefully I can lean into it and get some laps in
The
2
gap in
minutes.
front is now 13 seconds.
Just trying to get a good exit from speed. Thanks, Mrs. Growland. Good to have you on board. Daniel Pole, I can't. The gap is still the same. I need to just up my game a little bit.
Right, how's it all feeling?
Really good.
Good.
I'm guessing temps are maybe coming down a little bit more. You can see the sun is setting.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Plain old Jeff. What did you say to me? That. I go all the way with Team Rock. Oof. I feel like that's be a sexy little tank top at some festival. I go all the way with Team Rock.
That's an idea. I was asking, has anyone been here since the beginning? On
Oh, right,
beginning of this
right.
stream.
Gotta pop out with kids. Good luck for the rest of the race.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sean.
At the moment, I'm just kind of trading blows with Daniel Cole, I think.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're starting around about equidistant, I would say. Yeah, no, Baz has definitely been here from the start. I remember him at mine. I think Loopy has as well, yeah.
Has Baz has his Czech traditional lunch yet?
The gap in front is
Has
now
Baz had his...
14
Oh, yeah,
seconds.
have you? Baz, what's going on? How's your... What's time over there? It's 1:26, so it must be... Does that make it 2:26 or 12:26 for you?
You do live for 130R, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, hey guys. Here he is here.
Hey, guys.
And welcome along to another stream. How are we getting on?
Hope you
What's in
enjoy.
it?
Cheers.
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 That really triggers some people. They really don't like it.
Really?
Off the
I
base.
love it.
Sector 3 is 0.7
Okay,
off
hope
the
you
base.
enjoy. Cheers.
Yeah, people actually get really upset.
At the cheers or the
Yeah, just the cheers bit.
cheers itself.
But in a way, they are.
Never
That does
revert
mean they're
back.
watching to the end of your video. So
Well, just to the intro anyway. I think they're then so upset that they then log off or whatever it is you do. Just click away.
They're
yeah,
listening
log off would be a
along,
bit
happy,
severe.
and they-
Yeah, log off entirely.
Yeah.
Unplug
As
the
in, turn
modem.
their computer off. Go on aeroplane mode. They're finished. They're done.
A Rory trademark, absolutely. So what was your old trademark? You always used to say, and if you like sim racing content,
Yeah.
it was right.
Got it.
So what did you say? If you like sim racing content, subscribe for more or something like that. It was the same bit every time.
You know
Yeah.
what it is.
I genuinely, I can't remember. I do the end bit now. I do the end bit now. I've got to do tomorrow's video actually. It's another one where I was genuinely called an idiot.
Another cracker.
So
Really, you get called an idiot a lot.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
You're not baiting these people to make YouTube videos.
Yeah, are you sending a message before saying mid race? Please call me an idiot.
Yeah. But it's like a good thing, and me and Kireth have discussed it before. We discussed it at Nando's, didn't we, Kireth?
We did. We had
Shame
a
you
great
couldn't.
Nando's.
Shame.
Well, I had a
shame-
great Nando's.
I didn't have anything. I had a Coke Zero.
This man went to Nando's and had a Coke Zero. Couldn't believe it.
What do you
Even the
mean you
waitress was
went to
like,
Nando's?
"What are you doing?
I'm intermittent fasting, my man.
Seconds.
Why would you intermittent fast when you're in a Nando's?"
201.65.
Exactly, that's the word.
That's the opposite.
Intermittent fast when you're at home doing nothing.
Actually, let's
Going
get
out and dancing.
let's get this straight,
Well, you
Kireth.
went to
I'll
Nando's.
tell you exactly what
had a
happened.
cheeky
I
Coke
said,
Zero.
Kireth was like, "Do you want to go for lunch?" I said, "I can't. We can go for a coffee though."
That is
We
true.
got there.
I escalated it.
Kireth was then going out in the evening, so he needed to eat something. So I said, "Okay, no worries. We'll go to or whatever." There's Nando's near my office, so I actually sat there and had a Coke Zero whilst Kireth had a Nando's. That's how much of a good guy I am.
And I didn't have a small Nando's. I had garlic bread.
You were
I had
hard.
chips.
Yeah.
How much bird did you get inside your body?
Ooh, he didn't even have a chip. He didn't even lean over to have a chip. That is self-restraint, actually.
I am
I'll-
disciplined. I will get. My dad bod Charlie was under construction rapidly. It was due for completion by Christmas, and I needed to do something about it. Basically.
So what is the intermittent fasting? Do you not eat on Fridays?
No. So what you do is you eat the same. So what I do is you work out the calories you need, right? Then you eat. Essentially, you take 500 calories off that. So you're in a calorie deficit. It doesn't matter what you eat. If you needed 2,000 calories a day, right, to stay sitting there and breathing. If you ate 2,000 calories worth of chocolate, you would not put on any weight. It is literally calories in versus calories out. So 500 calories less. But if you eat that in a smaller amount of time, then your body is more inclined to eat fat at that point because it's fasting basically. Yellows.
Stay left, left,
Seconds.
yep, left.
Why do I think this Lambo's had a role to play in that?
Blue flag.
I almost guarantee they have.
I'm going to have a look.
Yeah.
Is he rejoining, by the way? Is he rejoining? No, sorry.
Nah, you're right. I think he just bailed on
Hang on,
life.
just so if you eat all your calories in one go, your body's like, I'm gonna have some fat now.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.7
That's the
off the
theory.
pace. Sector 1 is
It's,
0.44 off the pace.
It's about insulin and all this sort of stuff. Basically, when you eat, your insulin spikes, and your insulin blocks your body from eating fat out of a cell.
Okay.
So when you eat less meals, your body will be more inclined to eat.
So you need to starve yourself, start burning down fat.
Yeah, but you don't necessarily starve yourself. And also, they say we are, breakfast, right? Cavemen didn't have breakfast. Lunch and dinner, they didn't have that.
I never
skip
had breakfast.
Nearly every day. I actually always try and fast 12
So there you go. So if you eat intermittent fasting, if you eat a 12 if you eat at 12 o'clock and then say 8 o'clock, you eat in that 8-hour window, then you're intermittent fasting. You don't have to have one meal a day. That's an extreme
That's right.
version.
Just try and have a 12 to 14 hour fast every day, and if you sleep during that, it's actually not that hard.
Let's just miss
You know, have
breakfast.
a couple of hours, go to bed, wake up.
Yeah, miss breakfast. That's all. Have a coffee instead.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, Google. Yeah. So it's not in
Yeah.
it is calories in versus calories, but you also need protein, carbohydrates, and fats.
That's right. Well,
But
I think what Rory was saying was weight loss is calories in versus
Yes.
calories out, which is 100% correct. But he's also not saying you should always eat chocolate. That was an example.
Yes.
That if you
Yes.
do eat, it doesn't matter what you eat.
Well, that's
you
all
will
I
lose
took away
weight
from it.
if you burn more calories than you consume.
Yeah. So the
But
rule
that
is.
doesn't mean you should look after yourself and eat healthy
No,
food.
this is-
fruit,
yes.
veg, all that.
This is a sim racing channel, not a health channel. Just in case anyone's going to have any health advice.
Yeah. Don't take everything that's said on this sim racing
Yeah.
channel with a massive grain of salt.
Including things about sim racing.
See, Google. I challenge that. I challenge that. So, Google says fat is stored energy. Absolutely. When you're in a calorie deficit diet, you start using the fat reserves. Yeah. When you do this, it's important to have a regime of at least 30 minutes of activity per day. I haven't taken a step, and I've lost 2.5 stone. I think something like that. I haven't taken one step.
You're
Calories,
100% correct.
you-
Again, Google's confusing what you're saying as in what works versus what you should do. Yes, we should all get out and have 30 minutes of brisk activity every day.
To help
Good for
your
heart,
cardio.
health.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right, but that doesn't change what you're saying, which is you will lose weight if you consume less calories than you burn every day.
Yeah.
It is simple physics.
Yeah. And it's maths as well, and I like maths, so
Very good maths, yeah.
very good at maths.
Exceptional. I was actually going to ask you if you could be my accountant.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're rich. You're rich. Yeah, in your bank, you've got £2,970. Oh no, I get that, Google. Yeah. About cardio health. Yeah. But that's a separate subject.
Yeah, no,
Are you debating with Google?
Google. Yeah.
Or like Google? Like,
Not Google.
But the key thing is, guys. So if you're in a calorie deficit diet, right, just make sure you get 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Make sure you have 0.4 grams of fat per pound of body weight, and then fill the rest up with carbs to your calorie goal. Then you are absolutely away. You won't lose as much muscle. You won't, you'll feel good because you've got enough fat in you.
The car in front is
So absolute winner.
and fat tastes good.
Yeah, but the fat I have is avocados basically, and almonds and eggs.
And what? Almonds?
Almonds
You call them
fatty?
almonds.
Almonds, yeah, almonds, whatever
Are
they
they
are.
fatty?
Oh, yeah, right. Almonds. I've never heard that. Yeah, almonds. Yeah, all nuts. So nuts and avocado and lentils are a good
Yeah.
source of fat. I think lentils have got fat, don't they? Or is it just nuts and avocado? They are fat, but they are good sources of fat.
Okay, because most of my
Yeah.
fat comes from KFC. I don't think it's...
That is
Same.
not good fat. But
No. As long as it's within if it fits your macros, Kireth, you can eat what you want, buddy.
sim racing does count. I looked this up, did a bit of research on this. Sim racing does count as light activity. So it's not that dissimilar to walking. If you're in a
Oh, I
full
don't
ring,
buy that. Do not buy that.
Not brisk walking, regular walking.
Walking is a wonderful calorie burner.
Yeah,
you don't
walking's actually quite efficient at calorie burning.
sufficient at calorie burning. You do loads of it.
There was actually a study done on it. You can look this up. There is empirical evidence to support what I'm saying. It was found to be an activity.
I'm sure it is.
Beyond sitting on the couch.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Light activity. It's a light walk.
Yeah, I would agree. There's plenty of there's plenty of movement. This direct drive wheel gets quite heavy.
We just gain a position
blue
somewhere.
flag.
We're in 27th.
According to mine, no.
We'll be 26 when we go around.
Yeah, it's good, some good pace you got there, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just trying to go
Just
around.
knocking it. Track temp's nice. Car's nice.
I think we
Good
gained a
time to be out
position
there.
somewhere. Ooh,
27
evidence.
degrees is the track temp. Beautiful.
Who's BRT? What are BRT? Who are BRT?
Ollie's racing team. Basic racing team.
No, I don't know what happened. No.
We're not up to date with all the ins and outs of BRT, I'm afraid.
No.
That's like going into Red Bull and
26.
asking like,
The
oh,
lap time
what's
was
going
at
on with Mercedes power unit?
202.76.
Actually, they probably do know that.
That's
It's
true.
Milnor Racing. We've gained a spot off them. They were in front. Now they're behind.
And I see some cars ahead. It's been a while.
I really like
Griffin pit stop for them.
I really like what Scene's done with the livery. Actually, I think it looks great.
Yeah,
I was
more-
dubious. I was dubious about the white Fanatec on the top, like the sunscreen thing.
The sunscreen thing.
Yeah, you know where the Fanatec is across the top in the GT World Challenge. In this, we've got a white sunscreen, haven't we? But it fits with the white,
Car number 4.
the whole white
Your tank
front,
will be blinking everywhere. Car number 4.
red back. I think it looks good.
Yeah, running a slightly modified livery. Chat.
Yeah, refreshed.
Oh, Pericini's on my tail. I'll let him through. This round.
Yeah. What's his? Yeah, let him go. He did.
He looked after us relatively well when Rory was.
His laps are good, mate. He's in. Yeah, just get out. Wave him on the straight.
Yeah.
He's in 2 minutes. He's just done his fastest lap. 2 minute
Just
0.7.
stay hard left.
This is how you do
keep
it,
the
Charlie.
throttle down. Nah. It's you know what you do. You leave the throttle hard on.
Don't
I
listen to him.
Brake.
I made a mess of
You
it,
use
didn't I?
tap brakes, and it lights up your brake lights so they know you're doing it. You lose a little bit of pace, but you still have the foot on the throttle. That's the way to do it. That's the big brain strat.
Whoa,
Trust
what's he
me.
doing here? Very early?
I think he just got a bit wrong, to be honest. I think it was
No,
a
what's he
mistake.
doing? He's run out of fuel or
Right
something.
Oh, what is he doing?
Play right.
Nah, it must have been 7 penalty, I reckon. I'd let him back through.
Yeah, let him back through.
Yeah, he's...
Here we go.
So he made the mistake and ran wide, had to get
Right.
right out of the throttle.
Clear right.
And then that's why you caught him. And then I think he's actually, yeah, he did. He cut the right-hander, so he had to serve a penalty. So it's all good. He should be right about that. Ollie was supposed to stream his race today. No time I clicked on the stream. All I saw was what the guys in the chat were saying about it a couple of hours ago, and that was that he
They
had a
quit or
bunch-
something. Yeah.
He had 10 incident points in the first 2 laps or some shit. Then he cancelled his stream, and he was coming back to the 4 p.m. slot, whatever time that is. I don't know what that is.
4 p.m.
What's
slot?
the time over there?
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Sod that.
What time's that finished in the UK?
Four.
Fair play. Fair
2
play.
2 a.m.
But my wife would not allow such
What are you doing?
shithousery.
Well, it is 20 to 2 a.m. here where I am, so mine clearly has.
Yeah, you would have been right on this guy, Rory. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think while we've got everyone, I think we should explore what we're doing next. Because
Okay.
I've been bitten back by the bug.
Okay.
To be quite honest with you, not that I ever wasn't bitten by the bug, but Max is in a bit of a routine now. Freddie's good, so let's have a look at some stuff. So, what do they call it? The Serentec 12 hours, do they?
I think it's Creventec. I don't think the R is silent.
Oh, that must be the French version, Serentec.
Your last lap time was at
fortnight away.
202.4. You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Yeah.
In a weekend.
Those are
20th,
12.
21st.
When are those?
Hang on, Rory. Are you going to be doing a stint with us for Jimmy's 23 hours?
When is this?
20 and 21st November.
21 November.
Potentially,
2 weeks
yes.
away.
Okay.
Potentially, yes.
'Cause that's,
Let me have a look.
that's a big deal.
Right, so what have I got? I can do it. I can do it early on in November, on November 20th.
Okay. Well, it starts at 3.
Oh, I can't do it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Anything.
That's at 2, according to your place. That's at 2
I think
p.m.
I think
23 hours.
quali is at 2 maybe.
Yeah, quali's at 1.
Okay, so you could quali for us.
I'm just reading straight off your. Yeah, maybe you can quali.
Oh, so we've missed. So the Sorentec stuff is done.
Yeah.
About the IMSA Endurance Series.
Are those are 2 hour 45, right?
The track temperature's falling.
I think
It's
you'll
now
find there's not
26
much left over
Celsius.
6 hours.
160,
Well,
yeah,
that's
2.5.
finished. I don't think there's much left over 6 hours.
I think we just have to run our own one basically.
Yeah, I really
That's-
think we've
that's
got
the only
obviously
thing.
we've got Jimmy's thing in 20th and 21st, so a fortnight away. But that's not a proper Team Rock thing.
No.
No, that's unofficial.
That's unofficial.
Actually, what week are we in? Week 7 or whatever, right?
What about a cheeky just VRS?
Cheekiest of VRSs.
3-hour races.
Anything coming up?
There are a few guys.
You've just done a 201.03.
What is this? Bear with me.
That's right. You want the old UI?
No, the new.
Whoa.
Which is one. Ugly.
When did that happen?
What?
Then change the new UI.
Oh, ages ago, mate. I'm all over it.
I'm quite proud of you, actually.
Yeah.
I've that old one for a
It's
very
a,
long
it's
time.
a tinge with a bit of sadness though. I think you were the last
Yeah.
person in the world to use the old UI.
You
Have
might
they
be right.
decommissioned it now?
They've finally switched it up. That's why Rory switched.
There was someone in the job just paid to update that, and you put them out of that job, Rory.
For Rory, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right, so there's a 6 hours of Sebring. But it doesn't tell you when the sessions are. Oh yeah, it
What
does.
series is that?
Should have title.
Charlie, you could join us.
It's only, how long is it?
Only 6 hours, mate.
6 hours, yeah.
The sprint.
6 p.m. on a 6 p.m. So 7 a.m. No, 5 a.m.
You're really selling it.
Right. That's a bit out of your father.
Mm.
No, but as in you don't need to be with us for the start.
You
You
can
can come
finish
in
it.
for yeah.
Wake up and finish it.
I mean, possibly. Depends when it is.
What else is there?
Yeah, well, you've given us very little information about that race. You haven't given us a date,
Yeah.
all the cars, all the championship.
Yeah.
So when's November 27th?
I think people behind us having a nightmare, by the way. Lots of people behind us picking a lot.
3 weekends away.
B26. Your lap
How
time
is
was
this?
201.80.
Is that the week of the 13th?
I'm out that weekend. I got
No, that's
double
right. Don't
duties
worry.
on the weekend of the 27th.
When's the sessions? Yeah, this is really annoying.
I thought you were all over this UI, Rory.
I can't really use it.
Oh, you're such a boomer sometimes.
I am a boomer. I am a boomer.
Can someone in chat help Rory out with what?
Help me,
Space.
chat.
don't just leave a struggling man there.
Help your boy.
Well, I mean, I could help him, but it's important he figures it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to teach. You got to work it out for myself, right?
Why don't
Teach
you
a
just
man
go
to
download
fish.
the PDF?
No, but what's the VRS endurance calendar? Is there a track coming up? Is Suzuka coming up, for example?
Negative.
Absolutely brimming with details.
What about European? Is Sebring the European Endurance Series?
Yes.
Okay, that's LMP2s and GT3s and GT4s, I think.
Well, we could maybe do it, K-Dog.
It is GTAs
Oh, I've been rained on.
and
Rained on.
Guns and Boots.
Your vlog's giving way.
Yes. Yes, it has.
Hang on, how significantly have you been rained on?
That's all right. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
So all you've got with the European Endurance Series is November 20th, which will be no good. That's Monza. And then December 4th, which is Zurich.
Sector
Oh,
1 is
defending
0,
ahead. That was
4,
weird.
3 off the pace.
Kireth, we could do a Sunday afternoon, couldn't we? Charlie, you could do it Monday morning.
Monday before work.
Yeah.
That's a hard no. I leave home at 7:30.
Oh.
So a 6:30 start.
iRacing need to do like a 3-hour one on a Friday night.
A team. They need to do a team one during the week. 100%. I think a Wednesday or something, just in the middle of the week. Why would they? Like, why would you do that? It doesn't cost them anything. Unless they think the servers are going to be empty, which they wouldn't. It's just a bit of a shame that there's nothing like before Daytona, you know? 'Cause it feels so long ago.
It is.
Well, I think we're gonna Daytona. We're gonna go Daytona with 3 people, or are we gonna draft in a guest?
What do we think, chat?
Chat, what do you think? God, that would be a
be
a
intense.
bastard, wouldn't
How
it?
would the night work?
I've done a 24-hour stint with 3 people. Fine. Get it done.
That does mean 3 8-hour streams. That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From a stream division perspective, it's neat. Right.
From a driver perspective, it's hideous.
From a human perspective,
Not too bad. It's not too bad. It's tough, but it's supposed to be tough. It's like Dakar. Dakar's on in
yeah, but
January.
it's not meant to be that. Like, we're not.
Of course it's supposed
not
to be
mis-
tough.
It's not meant to be like Dakar. We're not meant to do the Dakar rally from our.
Yeah, we do the
bedrooms.
Dakar. The Daytona Dakar.
Yeah, fuck it. Excuse my language again. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it.
What? Daytona as a 3.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, let's go.
That lap time was 2:01.84.
Shit, we'll be right. There'll be a bit of finesse. We might have to not organise our stints during the race. Might be beneficial to do it prior, but you know.
I'd say for that one, yeah. I mean, in a way, it's less than 3 times longer than what we've done now. And to be honest, our level of planning for this one was
Extreme.
Well, speak for yourself. I mean, I had my shit sorted out about 4 days ago.
But how would that...
No, but yes, how would it actually work, seriously, the night? Would we get more than 2 hours sleep? Because
Yeah,
then I'd consider not
absolutely.
sleeping.
You'd have to stack it, but it's about doing it smart. So obviously it's during the day for me, so I'd have to do a more meaty chunk of driving during the night.
Clear right.
Can we talk in GMT here?
One of you would have to get up early. So Kireth would start late, Rory would get up early.
I can go till 4 AM as long as I can wake up at like 8. That suits me.
I reckon I could go to... Realistically, I reckon I can go to about... If my last stint finished at like 10, I could be in the chair for 5 again the next day.
Then I think it actually works.
It absolutely does.
Yeah, I think it works then.
Yeah, so basically, obviously, your night stint would hinge on me doing a fair chunk. But if I do two double stints, that's 4 hours right there.
Yeah, if you can do the 2 doubles, then we bridge it.
Yeah, that's it. That's
That's
all you
my
got to do.
sleep. Yeah.
Bridge the gap. You'll be fine.
What do you mean 2 doubles? Sorry.
Well, I'd do a double and then have one person, and then I'd do another double, and then the second person can jump in after that. Trust me.
It's 8 hours each, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What did you do this year, by the way? In the end, Charlie.
You were with us.
What?
Yeah, but what? I can't remember.
I did a triple because one of you, was it Rory, Ollie? Someone didn't come. It was one of you two because Kireth stayed up till about 3 and I said go to bed, 3:30.
I was a liability by that stage. I was spotting things that didn't exist.
Yeah, you'd have the biscuit. You'd go to bed. And whoever it was, I can't remember if it was Rory or Ollie, but we were running ahead of schedule. And they didn't get up in time. So I banged out a triple. I think I did a double, then Kireth did one, then I did a triple, and then the next person jumped in.
Crikey.
I did about 5 hours of driving in 6 hours, I think.
Wow.
Which prepped me to do the Bathurst 1000 solo.
Yeah, you did, and you did really well in that, didn't you?
I came second. I got disqualified, obviously. I did come
Yeah.
second. No one, 0 incident points. In a
So good they
supercar.
disqualified you.
Just like Rotaries, I disqualified them from running. They were too good.
Tell you what, I don't think the leader's massively got away from me this stint, has he?
Okay.
If I can just stay with him, or you can probably... Sorry, a random person.
How long have you got left?
I have no idea.
10 laps.
10 laps, that's fine. But you're doubling, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm doubling, yeah, sorry.
Oh, good, okay.
An hour Bathurst. Well, thank you, Bowriser. It was only 6 hours. But thank you.
Blue flag.
Did it take you 10 hours to do the 6 hours of Bathurst, Charlie?
Good consistency.
No, it did not.
Coming.
Definitely not coming in second. No, it's just shy of 6 hours, I think, from memory. It was a 5 hours 50 or 5 hours 55 or something like that it takes you to do. So, yeah. It was cool. It was just a shame I got DQ'd, obviously. So, I think technically I came 22nd.
Yeah.
I actually came second on track, yeah. It was a nice little challenge. I think next time, though, I didn't expect to do well. I thought I would crash and spend most of it in the pits and probably quit.
Yeah.
But next time I think I'd want someone there just to do the minimum drive time. So I could get credit for what I did.
Yeah, like you did for me at Huckman.
Yeah, just jump in, just fuck the whole race up and then go.
That is, yeah, that's how I retitled that stream.
Yeah, I hope so.
That is the danger there, like if someone does minimum participation for you,
Yeah.
it's kind of like they're not as warmed up, and do you know what I mean? It's,
Nah, that's right. You're almost better off to start with them. And if they cop
Yeah.
the whole thing up, just
Do the next
end
one.
the race. Do the
Who
next
is
stint.
behind is
Do the
pitting.
next one.
the wits in the pits, that full GT.
You were telling a bloody good story. It was like a fishing story bar. Just gets longer and longer.
Yeah, that thing's
Jeez,
that.
time of the bit. Remember you did that 36 hours of Bathurst solo? That was amazing.
How many laps do I have to go?
You'll have 9 after this. Once you cross the line, you've got 9 more.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
It's about 18 minutes.
Cool.
Sorry to hear that, Gary.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So Gary, whatever it was. Glad you feel you can share it with our community.
Yeah. Some good pace here, Kireth. Very good pace, man.
Yeah, in flashes. I'm getting some, it's really good practice for me to like, you know, learn this track. I'm working out the exit of the SS like I've never done before. I used to have a very, very, very bad line before. Even this
It's
week.
all. It's the patience. It's the patience.
It is,
At the
yeah.
S's. You want to get. You want to end up on Dunlop. You want to be kissing sort of like the end of that curb.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know what you mean.
And that's the same for Spoon 2, by the way.
Yeah. It's a track of patience, really. So do you think we could run our own endurance race? Anyone in chat race if we hosted one?
Yeah, if we did like a.
I think between 3 communities, surely we could put together a field. Sure.
I think so.
And like, what car would it be?
I think it's got to be a GT3, isn't it?
GT3 or GTE, I think. I don't.
Oh, GTEs are dying. GTEs are going to be no more. Get rid of them.
What? They're so much fun to drive.
No.
So much better than GT3s to drive.
You don't like GTEs?
No, so they're changing IMSA for next week, next year.
Yeah,
I don't.
know that.
I don't agree. I don't agree with it though.
How can you not agree with it?
Because
It's what they do in real life.
No, I don't agree with the change that IMSA are making because I think GTEs
Oh, I
are
see.
stripped down race cars.
leaving the pits.
It's probably to satisfy some car manufacturers making different, class cars or something. But
Just,
Yeah, but GT3s are
201,
so much. I much prefer them, to be honest.
it's way more difficult to drive a GT, and I like that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we don't.
I like the challenge, yeah. It's like, yeah. It's like the supercars, that's what I enjoyed about that.
okay.
Bloody hard. That's this
Oh,
bloke.
that's that bloke. It's Simon
This Simon.
Kaplunk.
Guru.
Simeone. Pardon you.
Simeone. Pardon me.
Bless you. That's it, Kireth. That's a wonderful line through there, mate.
Whoa, whoa, that was very close.
It was, but it was beautiful. Looked nice, not in the car.
So I mean, it depends what you want to do. I mean, I think a 24-hour might be. Would we want to host a 24?
I don't think if we do it, I don't think we start with a 24. I think we start with like a 3 or a
Start with
6.
a 10 or a 12, yeah.
Possibly
Oh, you
on a
reckon
legacy
we're
track.
One move.
Well, what about if we did an individual? Well, has it got to be team?
I think it
Is
would
that
be
the
great for
kicker?
teams because we can bring people together and say, look, you can team up, check in the Discords and all looking for a team. People can do their endurance race for the first time. I can't reach out to them because it's a bit too sketchy and track, but I don't know if anyone in chat would like
Yeah,
that.
chat. What do you think, chat? What do you think? I would be partial to it.
Yeah. I'd obviously be in. I think it would be great fun. Did you see me do Dave Cam's race today with Jimmy and Charlie?
Yeah.
Like,
What was there? What was that? It was just a little half hour, wasn't it?
yeah, Dave Cam was like, just to like, he did it for his members really, but obviously there was overflow.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy tweeted him, was like, what's going on? It was really impromptu, 60-car grid, so much fun,
That lap was a
Just-
203.00.
and very simple to do, but no one does it. Because I think we've all done a lot of community racing GT Sport, but you're limited to 16 drivers in GT Sport. Whereas iRacing, you can have 60, and you can give people fast repairs and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I've definitely noticed in my community that a lot of people who, came into the community from GT Sport now play more iRacing. I've noticed a lot of people progressing like that.
Yeah, I'd be up for that. Absolutely.
Maybe
Yeah, I
we
think
can
we should make that.
plug a gap in the schedule in December somewhere, like, because
Or the exact difference between this and Daytona, like we were discussing previously.
yeah. And also, it's like the perfect practice for Daytona, like your first team endurance race and try it all out, and
Yeah.
there's no iRacing on the line. It doesn't matter if you kill someone really.
Where would we have it?
That's the key question. That's the big one.
Chat. We need some feedback. What track would you want to have? Would we say, well, actually, first, would it be like a 10 hour or a 12-hour type gig? Do you think?
I definitely think don't make it a 24 because for a lot of people Daytona will be the first 24 and that's special, right? You've got everyone rolling in and say, sorry Charlie.
No.
It's a car leaving the pit lane.
Cool. There's lots of Charlotte Rovals being bandied about. I would be up for a Spa or something. Let's just go Spa.
Yeah, but forget your Spa. What about the track here?
I'm talking about the Spa. I'm talking about Spa, man. What are you talking about?
So I thought you went off topic.
No. Daytona Road, lots of people are saying. Road America or Silverstone, 12-hour Bathurst. That 12-hour Bathurst is already in there though, Terry, unfortunately.
Yes, and I'm not interested in Silverstone personally.
Okay.
I do like...
At the hearts of all you Englishmen, but I think it's a rubbish track.
Hey, how dare you?
I'm sorry. I still love half the British tracks, though. I love Brands Hatch, I love Donington.
Yeah, maybe it's just Spa.
I'm not sure. Spa's quite a difficult track in iRacing.
Well, I don't know if it's difficult, but it's big. It is big.
Or the other one that we were discussing before. We were talking about Canada.
Oh yeah, because it's good at night, isn't it? As well, it's all lit up.
Canada would be absolutely amazing.
It's not a free one, though. One of you two said a legacy track that would require a purchase from everyone, which doesn't worry me. But
my instinct is like, yeah, we should do a legacy one and it's free and it's the most accessible. That might be the
Okay,
right thing to
yeah.
do. But if we're going to choose a track, I feel like Montreal is such a great track to showcase. It's woefully underused. I don't know what the updated legacy tracks are. You have Old Daytona, you have Laguna Seca. Well, Laguna Seca's free anyway.
Yeah, but do you want to be doing that for 6 hours?
No.
No one wants to be doing it.
And also the corkscrew in the
Laguna
dark.
Seca, I love Laguna Seca. It's such a good track.
Right, I'm on the thing, chat. Right, so when I say thing, I mean the iRacing website. So included, we have Lime Rock Park, Hideous, Laguna Seca, Tsukuba,
No.
Charlotte,
Charlotte's a great shout.
Lime Rock again. Lima Land, what's that?
Yeah, it's random person.
Larnier, South Boston, Oran Park, Thompson Speedway, Alton Park.
I'm not sure at night. Okay, we did it in the day. Auto would be great in the day, to be fair.
What other ones we got? Concord, Oxford Plains.
What's the
this
Ford
one?
GT doing? Let's just quit.
Wow. What is...
He just pulled over.
Yeah, he's just had enough. He's just... That's him out.
He actually
It's
just quit.
30th.
He actually quit.
I've had enough.
Yeah, he disconnected.
Yeah.
Raised
Yeah, he's
quit.
done. He's bored, he's tired.
They were running in PT at the beginning, do you remember?
They were, yeah.
I think Alton Park could be very interesting.
Yeah,
I think Alton would be the best. Is Alton Park the one with the... Yeah.
But what
don't
about
know.
okay? What about car? Because you could do Alton Park Mazda and it's completely free. And then we can say, look, all you need to do is sign up for a 3-month membership for $5, and that's
If you got a
it.
wheel.
If you got a wheel, yeah.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Right, I'll go cars now. So, are we agreed Alton Park would be where we want it?
Well, someone, I think Fatty's just said Monte Carlo. We'd have
We have that on
we'd have to
iRacing.
develop that first ourselves. Should be an undertaking.
yeah, we have to design, introduce, organise.
That might be tough to squeeze
Like,
in.
there's a bit of work to be done, but we'll put it on the list.
Okay. Anyone really disagree with Alton? Is anyone offended by Alton Park?
No, I'm not.
I'd be rubbish at democracy or his government. Anyone really not like this policy?
Yeah, Mazda's free. Kia Optima's free. Volkswagen Jetta or Pontiac Solstice.
Rory, that's already a great multi-class race. All of those ones you've listed.
Yeah.
That is basically the Fanatec mixed league thing.
True. What is a Cadillac? Is that the
It's a
what?
car, I think.
Yes. What thing is it? Is it Group 3, GT3?
Is it the HVS or something? Or CVS?
Oh, it's a GT2.
I think it would be really fun to organise this. I'm a bit worried that we might not get the sign-ups. I don't know.
Oh, look, all you can do is try. All you can do is try, and let's be honest, like, maybe you hedge our bets and go a shorter race, because I think a 10-hour race, if 15 people turn up, is tough. Tough pill to swallow. Maybe the first one, just to gauge the numbers, we just aim for a 3-hour or something like that.
3 or 6?
Let's see how many people turn up. You know, if 70 people want to sign up, then great. We know next time we can go longer, we can go harder.
What time of day, like in the real world?
Well, it would have to,
You need to
we'd have to
make it
try and
both.
find a time that suits both of us. It'd probably be a morning for Australia and an evening for you guys. So it's just
Yeah.
An afternoon for
your
America.
evenings are no good for Australia.
Yeah, it'd be good for everyone to just have a crack at iRacing, wouldn't it? Yeah, I do like the idea of the legacy.
Yeah, something very accessible about it, isn't it? It's like, especially with GT7 coming out for £70 and a £40 PS Plus subscription, so £110. It
Yeah.
does show iRacing in a good light. It's like, hey, you know, you get a lot of free stuff with iRacing for your sub. I'm in. I'm on board.
Or, like I said, or we warm up and we do a singles, a longer single race.
Yeah, 3-hour singles.
That's quite a tough ask for people to do 3 hours in a row if you haven't done iRacing before, isn't it?
I've done 3-hour GT Sport races and it was fine.
I feel like the team.
GT Sports
I feel like the team would be more fun,
sucks
and why not? Because iRacing has that functionality.
What's that?
What's the reason to not do a team race?
Because it dilutes how many. If we're worried about how many people are going to sign
Okay,
up,
so-
Right.
okay, fine.
It's hard.
dilutes it. Yeah.
Well, it depends on the communities really. If we feel like we can get enough teams, because if not, then maybe it's single.
Absolutely, just put an EOI out, get some
Yeah.
EOIs and then add the numbers up and go, right.
Should we
now
put
that
some
we know
feelers
we
out?
have 4 people, we won't do it. So you've only got, are you ready to go, Rory? You got 2 laps left, Kireth.
I think I'm going again.
Here's going again, mate.
You're doing double.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh, well, bloody da.
yeah. That's how we
And
roll.
and then I'm doing an hour and a half to finish.
You got 2 to go.
You're matching race pace, this is good.
It's a decent lap actually, out of nowhere. I didn't
That's
really expect
great.
that.
Oh wow!
2:00.9.
I don't know where that came
Yeah.
from, to be honest. I was just talking about our future iRacing race.
So how did Dave Cam set up his community stuff?
He did a community post on YouTube and tweeted about it and said, I'm going to do a race for members and any other spaces go to anyone else. Did a live,
Yes,
Jimmy
you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
replied and was like, can I join Jardier? He gave out his code to members in advance through a members like community post, like 10 minutes before, and then live streamed and put his password to the server on screen. And then everyone
sweet.
joined and it filled up. And the session was all scheduled, like it was all automatic, you know, it starts and like any iRacing league. And it was great, honestly, it was some of the most fun I've had in iRacing. So much fun.
Was it popular? Did lots of
was-
people watch it?
Yeah, Jimmy was streaming, so you got thousands of people. I think when Jimmy almost crashed into me, there were like 4,000 people watching. Jardier was streaming, Dave Cam was streaming. I was very lucky to get in, because I'm not a member of Dave Cam, as I probably should be. So I waited for the public password, but
Yeah.
that really got me thinking, hang on, this is a lot of fun and no one really does it. And yeah, it takes an investment of time, you know, on the streamer's part to set it all up and blah 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 and promote it, but it's definitely worth it for the community, I'd say. And it's very, very cool. A lot of people on the radio, like, you know, thanking Dave Cam for like they've been watching him for ages and it's cool to race against him and blah blah blah. And he only put it on pole, by the way, in race 1.
Did he?
Out of 60 drivers, yeah. And some, like, obviously some mad drivers turned up and he pulled it. Jardier second. Jimmy started from the back.
And where did he do it? At Watkins Glen, wasn't it?
Watkins Glen and then Road America, but I've never driven Road America, so I didn't do that one.
We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap. That was 201.
Honestly,
Right,
it
I'm going to
was
grab
mad.
one more beer.
That's fine. It's a good shout.
It's a bit like, Rory, imagine like a Warzone open server with party chat on or something,
Yeah, yeah.
but just a lot better because everyone's sim race is not like Warzone players. Yeah, it's really cool.
Maybe I'll do that next Tuesday
What?
instead of doing it.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Instead of that,
Test the
test
waters.
the water.
Well, you could do it in between even or something, or if you don't want to hang the whole
To
thing.
be honest, it's at Catalonia, and I'm not interested. Really?
So run your own race at Catalonia.
No, but, as in like I'll just do some half-hour races.
Yeah.
But what I would do with it is have an open 10-minute quali session. That's open.
Yeah,
as
that's
in
how,
everyone's on it.
That's how Dave Cam did it. It was madness.
Really?
60 cars at Watkins Glen, yeah. Unboxing, by the way, just unless tell me others.
No, box. Let's have a look. Yeah, box. All tyres, full fuel, all good.
Track is getting real nice right now, real nice. You're gonna love it, Elastin. It's gonna be you're gonna be eating up people, no doubt. I think you could get a 159 here actually.
We're 26th. If we can get a 20th, be so happy.
Right, boxing.
Good job, speed limiter.
That was a lot of fun, that stint.
Look out for the
Good,
speed
good
limit.
stint, mate. Very good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. It's back when we were starting Team World. Every track for me was new. Like every track was new.
Yeah.
Downloaded the week before the car was often new. But now, like coming back to tracks, it's really really nice. Got one option so.
Did Dave ban setups? Was it fixed?
It's fixed. He fixed it. It's a good idea.
Yeah, it's absolutely the right way to go. Because you can make your own setup before you fix it, can't you?
I'm not really sure.
It was fixed, but it was open to all GT3, so a lot of cars in there.
And then what did we do? Then how did he do that? So did he have 3 separate servers?
No.
Did he?
Honestly, if you want, I've got a video of it where I just clipped the live stream. Literally, password in, go. Oh yeah. Sorry, he did one server for Watkins Glen and then a separate one for Road America.
Fine.
And like both scheduled to start at the appropriate times, and he's live streaming. So he put the password in the chat.
Cool.
Thanks
That
so
sounds
much.
good.
Yeah, even a lot of the names I'm seeing in chat now, I know are people that are looking at buying PCs or on iRacing already. So it'd be just very cool to race together. Because I know I've raced a lot of my community in GT Sport, and I used to do a lot of community races, but never done anything like that in iRacing. We did do an open session once when we practiced for Nürburgring, do you remember? We didn't really publicise it.
There's traffic
Yeah.
approaching. Watch
It
your
just was a
mirrors.
session that we happened to be in, and some people joined. I think it'd be really fun, and also like Jimmy was having so much fun. He raced from the back, and like
Did he?
he was I watched it all back. It was so much fun. He's like screaming at me when I'm ahead of him. He's like, "Get out of my way" and stuff like that. Not that we'd be like that.
No.
Definitely not.
It's that red Lambo again. Oh
No,
my
it
God.
is.
Cars track is so nice right now.
You're falling in love with Suzuka, are you?
Yeah, I actually am. The sun's setting. My frame rate is stabilised. It's all good. Chat is bubbling away.
Yeah, chat's bubbling away nice.
It's all good.
Is Foster's really Australian for beer? No. No one in Australia likes or drinks Foster's. You'd be hard pressed finding Foster's in Australia. Australians don't like Foster's.
Oh, big smoke.
Oh yeah, careful of him coming back on.
It's old Manu, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is he? Do we just unlap ourselves then?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Oh, Q blanks on the radar.
Oh no.
It's bugger best.
Oh shoot. It's funny how things come around, isn't it?
Can you do a half-hour race and force a pit stop
Yeah, why not?
on iRacing?
I don't see why not. I don't know for certain.
You have been bamboozled, fatty.
The
It's
marketing
just
is
a
worth it.
marketing ploy.
Has he pulled over? What are you doing?
I think. Yes.
Oh, crunch. It's Misaki.
Where?
Right ahead of us. This Porsche has just appeared. So you going to be doing G-Sport on Monday, Rory?
Yeah. Are you?
I felt like I was going to do something else. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about doing Forza on Monday.
Forza?
Yeah. I really like playing Forza.
Forza?
Horizon. I've never streamed it ever, but I really like playing it.
No.
That's it, I'm going to do Forza head to head with you.
Oh, that's fine. Actually, I welcome it. I'd rather you do that than GT Sports, to be quite honest. That is Forza.
Yeah, Forza.
Didn't you Forza Horizon 5?
Forza Horizon 5.
No.
Yeah, I was thinking about streaming that myself.
No.
Have you streamed it, Charlie?
Hey?
Have you streamed it?
Nah, I haven't, but I was thinking of it.
You're all about
No.
Riders Republic, aren't you?
Yes.
Chat. Can we talk some sense into these two, please? Forza.
Look, I made a video recently on Gran Turismo 7 versus Forza. It's actually quite controversial. Got a lot of hate for it, which is understandable. A lot of people saying they used to play GT Sport and now they just much prefer Forza. That a lot. If you look at the comments,
but not Forza Horizon.
Yes, yeah, they're saying just it drives well. I like playing it. I play it on my pads.
It's a super cash version. If you like casual games,
Do
if you want something in between an arcade racer,
Sector
Do you actually? I don't know.
off the pace.
I reckon Forza Horizon's spot on. It's like Drive Club. Remember Drive Club on the PlayStation? You ever play that?
No.
Yeah, I played it. I was never crazy about Drive Club actually.
Nor was I.
Handling was a bit weird. I know it looked
similar,
good.
Similar category though. It's just kind of you can just sit down with your gamepad controller and
But Forza Horizon 3 and 4, go by 4, is such a good game. Like
Yeah.
so many cars, just so well polished, and 5 is going to run at 60. I'm probably copping some heat in the chat right now.
Actually, do you know what? Is it free?
Yeah, on Game Pass, which I've got.
on Game Pass. Yeah.
What's Game Pass?
I'm such a boomer.
Yeah, you are a boomer.
It's Game Pass.
I thought I
Do
was
you know what
the
Game
oldest
Pass is?
person in this chat.
Have you ever had an Xbox?
Yeah.
Do you have an Xbox?
You don't need an Xbox.
Not anymore.
This PC will be fine. You don't need an Xbox. It's just the live service
Subscription.
of the Xbox office. Yeah.
Left
It's
side.
like Netflix, but for video.
Clear left.
You get every Microsoft first-party game at launch.
Pay your monthly subscription and you just get a whole library of video games.
The only and the reason I'm saying this is the only reason I'd do it is if you did a Survive the Hunt. If you did a Survive the Hunt, I'd be in, 100%.
In Forza.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Or if you did it on GTA. GTA is even better.
What I want to occasionally go on Twitch and just stream some Warzone.
Mate, I'm in.
I just want to
Charlie,
go.
are you in?
You dropping in?
Oh, for Warzone.
Not for
Not for
Warzone.
Warzone.
If you do the Battlefield, I'll be in.
No. No.
Like do
There's a new
Battlefield,
map.
but
There's a new
why
map
not?
as well.
Why not Warzone?
I did play that COD that it came out with.
You're not going to call it Warzone?
No, I didn't care for the Warzone. I didn't care for the bloody whatever it is, PUBG thing.
You really don't like it.
Battle Royale. I played the normal COD. I played the regular multiplayer and had some fun.
Warzone is so much fun as a crew.
Yeah.
On mix. Microphone.
I try and play it on. I did some single player or whatever you call it, solos.
Yeah.
I just get so scared and so, like, what do you call it? No, but like I'm scared of other campers, so I get scared literally to the point where I won't move.
No, I love it on quads when everyone's got a microphone and you're like sweeping through buildings, identifying squads. Like
We just go back door of Super every time. We go the Nick Merckx strat.
I'm all about TV. I love TV. TV's my territory.
Oh, the wife, excuse me.
Ryan Bedford says, Rory, I'd be up for Warzone.
I sampled Warzone back when it came out.
Yeah?
Quite honestly, I have no love.
No love?
Nah, no love.
But you would do battle... So you don't like the Battle Royale style because...
No.
Why?
Not. Oh, actually, to be fair, I didn't mind PUBG. PUBG was okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, PUBG was okay, but still just don't love that formula that much.
I think it would be great to stream because you got like chill moments, you got like intense moments. It's not. I think it would be madness to stream like COD multiplayer because it is so intense.
Yeah. Nah, God, no, you wouldn't. I wouldn't stream that.
Yeah. I want to get Rory on
Insurgency was good, but that's old. I played Insurgency.
Yeah.
God,
That's been on PC for like
500
years.
Yeah, I played that years ago, and it was good, but God, it's old hat now. I just play Destiny, man. I just play with Destiny.
Yeah, I want to mess around on Twitch and like try out different overlays and feed it back into this channel, the main channel.
Yeah.
And like learn how to do more things as a streamer and see what Twitch does and bring it here and just basically just to improve my craft as a streamer as well.
There's a new one, Insurgency Sandstorm. Must be a battle royale style, is it? I played the beta though, Arvid, of Battlefield, and everyone said it's just like COD. It's just like COD.
You did an essay review, right?
It's not. Yeah, pretty much, sort of, yeah. I had a long-winded bloody post. But yeah, it's not like COD at all. It is more like that than older Battlefields, but I also think that they're trying to... that they understand that they're not a military simulator. And they're just leaning into the fun aspects of it. But it's still nothing like COD, trust me. From someone who has played COD. It's different.
Yeah.
But yeah, the only first-person shooter I really play, to be honest, is Destiny 2.
Yeah,
Kireth, I think we should do that. Sorry to jump back in.
Yeah.
I think we should do like a, you know, maybe I might rein back on the old YouTube stuff and maybe it would do a little bit more Twitch.
Well, I don't know about reining back, but just like one evening, why don't we just go on Twitch, say in Discord, hey, we're going to be on Warzone, come and join us, and I think we'll just learn a lot about streaming, and I think it will just... I think
Warzone as a and we've discussed this before, Kev. Warzone as a streaming game is incredible.
Yeah.
You die, you go back in.
But you have
you watch someone.
You have the lulls where you can chat, and then you have the intense moments. It builds to a climax. Every game is a bit different, but it's also familiar. It's a bit like racing in a way.
Yeah.
Track's the same, but you don't know how each race is going to be. Yeah, I'm up for it. I don't know what my Twitch handles would be.
Kireth Cart?
Yeah, that's it.
Need that cross-pollination, son.
Yeah.
Does anybody else? Does anyone out there watch Twitch?
Does anyone in chat have any suggestions of games that Rory and I should play together on Twitch and stream it to?
Well, I know. James, Adventure James, wanted to play some COD.
Yeah.
Key actually wanted to play some COD if Thingy doesn't want to play.
Oh, nice.
Be quite fun, some sim races
I
playing
think he would
COD.
be really good at playing COD, like streaming wise.
He'd be very angry.
Yeah, yeah.
He'd be hilarious.
Any rage moments would be great. Very clippable. Are the suggestions coming in, Rory?
Last of Us, Warzone, Stream Frogger, apparently 2 men 1 cup, whatever that means. Sounds like a video I watched.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Tarkov. Fatty says, I don't have Twitch, I'm 40 years old and watch the History Channel when I'm not gaming here with you guys or smoking in my car.
That is it. Yeah, nice breadth there that you've got. Good range on that.
I like that.
Being Spectrum, healthy.
It is a different vibe from YouTube, but in Australia it sucks to watch Twitch.
Does it?
Yeah. Twitch doesn't have a server down here in Australia.
Oh, wow.
You get a lot of buffering. It just doesn't, like, YouTube's bulletproof. But if you've even got a slightly shitty connection, even sometimes with a decent connection, like I average about 87 down, something like that. And even sometimes the Twitch stream will buffer for me.
Yeah. I do need to get my PS5 rocking and rolling though.
Yeah, mine's...
Yeah, that's mad you haven't got that. You
Glad I've
could
had
be
mine for 12 months.
outputting at 4K.
Mate, I've had mine sitting here with dust on it. I had to buy Gran Turismo again.
Rory, you could have rented it out for a year or something.
The
Yeah.
digital version.
We could probably sell it now for $2,000.
Like much. But now Gran Turismo's actually coming out. I also need to buy Gran Turismo 7.
Don't mind bought it yet.
I bought it.
Or do I?
Oh, you saying that? Wink, wink.
Or do I?
Yeah.
Or do I?
You play the long game.
I played.
That'd have to be through a retailer, wouldn't it? That wouldn't be through Sony.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Rory's holding out.
The game
It'd have to
could.
be through a retailer, wouldn't it?
The game could be about to change. Potentially, nothing guaranteed. Pending a phone call in the next 2 weeks that I've managed to bag.
Whoa.
Yes.
I know. I am shitting myself.
Move over Jimmy
Have you done
Corbin.
that?
I am
He's gonna be
shitting
the
myself.
new commentator.
I don't even know. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm going to say to whoever I'm going to say it to, but yeah,
The CEO of Sony.
someone in product development.
What?
Yes.
You can have a say in product development.
Or community
You could be
development,
shaping the
whatever it
game.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. I might be able to get some early access. Fingers crossed.
That would be huge. That would genuinely be mad.
Oh yeah, that'd be life changing. Absolute
Yeah.
life changing. But yeah, through Sony,
Yeah.
through Sony, not through Fanatec or Rain or
iRacing.
like that. Yeah.
So remember everyone to like Rory's streams and videos, so when Sony look at it, they're like, yeah, this guy is the big dog.
Yeah.
And feel free to like mine as well, so in 3 years' time I might be a dog.
Hey, what? I've done 4 years.
I'll never be a dog.
Done 4 years of this stuff now. You know, we've earned it.
Did you start before Key, or did Key start before you?
Don't know.
Must have been fairly similar, don't
Not sure.
Who live streamed on launch night? That's my question. I did.
Did you?
GT Sport.
Live stream GT Sport launch night.
So
Was it
Charlie's
big?
the
Early,
OG.
because I'm in Australia.
Was it big? Did you do?
I had
Yeah.
54 subscribers at the time, and I think I had about 110 people watching.
Wow.
Nice.
110 people watching for 54 subs on the channel. Not bad. Not bad going.
I have
It
my.
launched everything.
I've got my annual leave booked. I've got 2 weeks of annual leave booked on, at launch. I'm absolutely going in as if I'm a full-time YouTuber.
I think that will seal the
Rich.
deal with Sony. When you show them that you've got the annual leave books, they won't be able. You will be the man. That's commitment.
Yeah, I think so. But obviously, if we get it earlier, then I'll, just move some leave because
So-
work know that it's a
Big deal.
Passion.
Whoa, something's happened in the chat.
Morton stepped up.
Whoa, thank you so much, Morton.
What's the corporal? Talk to us about corporal. What does corporal mean?
Just means you rank in the KRT.
What rank is it?
Battalion. It's
Is
A
it
rank.
entry rank?
It's entry rank, yeah. I don't know if you know your military ranks. There we go.
What rank am I, Kireth?
I think you were a lieutenant.
What's that mean?
Quite senior.
Cool.
More senior than sergeant, less senior than major general.
Nice. See you later, fatty mate.
See, Fatty.
Hey, fatty.
Does that mean, Rory, that are you going to be the voice of sportsmanship in Gran Turismo 7?
No, I don't think so. I think it's very much going to be, if I can pull it off, it will be an early copy of the game.
I think you should go for sport mode guy.
I think, no, that's what's his face, isn't it?
Tom Brooks.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Arius here. And before you step out on track, I want to tell you a few things about racing clean and racing fair.
I said to
Cheers.
I think I've got, I think,
Yeah, let's get into it. Cheers.
yeah. I think I've got the back catalogue of good. You know what you need to do is when you overtake someone, you need to let them back through. That's what you need to do. That's it. That is all you need to do.
Yeah, I didn't do private as an entry rank because I didn't want people to just be privates.
No.
And also, it may have been ridiculed because
Yeah.
So I wanted to start a corporal.
It'd be like privates, the rank that everyone has when they enter the chat. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Everyone's private,
we're all
and then
privates.
they become a corporal, and
I like it. Very nice.
Random person. Absolutely nothing is agreed yet. If I can pull it off.
Well, I mean, if you get those 2,700 likes, I think they're going to give you a copy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can tell you after 4.5 years of doing YouTube, the only thing I've ever got for nothing is a copy of Riders Republic. Thank you, Ubisoft
What?
Australia.
That was provided? I would never have.
Huge.
I thought,
Yeah, I know.
I thought you went
I
out.
would never have either, but they did.
Oh, amazing.
Ubisoft Australia, New Zealand gave me, and it's the fancy ass copy code, like the legendary edition with everything.
How did you get that? Did you approach them?
No, they contacted me.
Whoa,
No way.
You were on their radar,
Yes,
mate.
way.
Assassin's Creed next.
What they needed
Yeah.
to do, right? They were like, we need to get this out in Tasmania. Like, we need.
Yeah.
I can sit there and go, fuck, we're
Who-
hard up for content creators. Think
Who-
of anyone. Just
who are
type
the big
in
dogs?
YouTube and see what happens.
Yeah, apart from the fourth biggest off-peak creator, who's got Tasmania on lock?
Charlie.
Mate, that's
Nobody-
Is Tasmania your domain? Literally.
Nobody moves. Nobody moves in Australia or Tasmania, sorry, without Charlie authorising it.
That's right.
See what it's kind of like Che Guevara of Tasmania.
Yeah, a little bit like that.
That lap time was 2:01.54.
But that was it. Oh, I got
72 seconds off the pace.
I got a bit of a discount as well on my rig that's coming at some stage. I
Ooh.
paid for it in September. When is it? November. Jesus Christ, it's taken a long time.
Where is
But
it?
anyway, they did hook me up with a fairly decent discount.
Who's that?
Track Racer.
Oh, they are Australian. right?
Oh,
They are
No,
Australian, that's
that's-
right.
Track Racer, aren't? Oh,
Yeah, they
yes,
are.
they are.
They are.
I thought Next Level were.
Nope.
I think Next Level might be American.
Oh.
GT Omega is Scottish.
Yeah, Next Level I think's American, but Track Racer is Australian.
Oh, it's funny you talk about Track Racer. Yellows.
Yeah, I got it. I'm all over it.
Yep, he's always, you can
It's
say...
our mate here. Cheers,
Oh,
bro. Cheers, bro.
Oh my word!
Oh my god, what an absolute
Cheers, mate.
knobhead.
Cheers. I was on team.
Oh, rough.
Yeah, I think that's good that it was on team.
He did his absolute level best to make sure that you ran into him.
What was that
Well
about?
avoided.
He tried to run into me backwards.
Well avoided. Jesus, what is he doing?
Yeah, so we've got a track racer. We've got a track racer in Southampton, which is a town.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
What you personally
Figured
have
that.
one? What in storage?
In the UK. The UK.
When you say we, who is we?
As in the UK have a track racer.
Outlets.
So I'm actually talking to them at the moment potentially
Oh whoa.
because they've got some really cool stuff.
They absolutely do, and that's why I approached them and just said, look, I'm about to buy a rig. And to be honest, track race is what I wanted. I sort of went through and I was like, I support Australian. As you'd imagine, I'm Australian.
Yeah.
And I wanted to purchase theirs anyway, and I just reached out and said, hey, I'm going to purchase
Which one are you going for? The T150?
No, the TR80.
Yeah, the TR80 is the one I see a lot.
Kireth,
Yeah,
you need to talk to them as well.
I've reached out to them.
Have you?
And the kind folk there were happy to, they chucked in, I think I got a keyboard mount maybe, and I've got it came with the shifter mount already, and I got a bit of a discount as well.
Is that aluminium?
Yeah, it's the
It's a tubular
big
one, right?
No.
Oh no, that's
not
the
tubular
8020 one. That's the proper one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
one is it?
The-
The what?
Type in TR80.
That probably completes with the SimLab P1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they used to make all these tubular ones, but this is like.
No. I did get a chance to try theirs. Actually, Bio when I went down.
Right.
Polarizer. I tried his tubular one because he's got that version, and it was still a really nice rig, to be honest. Really solid, no flex, no nothing. It was a nice thing, but this one that I got has all the customization. You can customize everything.
Oh, I'm looking at it now. That's a nice rig.
Yeah, so I got the GT seat, not the rally seat.
I was thinking the same.
Yeah, because the rally seat's got the ears, the big bits next to your head.
No, you
No,
don't.
the other way around. The other way around. You're thinking, you've gone for the recline seat, I presume, have you?
No,
Rather than the GT seat?
no, I went the GT seat.
Well, that's got the ears though.
Oh, it does, yeah. The rally didn't. Sorry, no, I did go the one with the ears. Yeah, because I went the GT.
So you went for the one with the
I
ears.
did. Yeah, I went for the one with the ears, that's right.
So do we need to put a track racer on the car?
Well, I haven't got it yet, so no. Not yet.
Okay.
I did pay. I knew it was on back order, so to be fair to them, when I chose that one, I knew it was on back order, and the container was expected mid-October. But we live in Australia. Everything's a pain in the ass. It hasn't arrived yet, as of Friday it's gone. So what can we do? Unfortunately, it's just taking a long time. I was hoping I'd have it for this race. This was supposed to be my first race with it. But I don't even think they've got it, so I could be weeks away from getting it yet.
That's nice. So that's the equivalent of a Evo GT1, basically a Evo GT1 or GT1 Evo.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's right.
And the TR160 is basically the what do you call it? The P1X, basically.
Well, the TR160 I looked at because I thought, well, maybe I'll just go the big girl. Yeah, getting a discount though, why not? But honestly, it just didn't. It just seemed totally unnecessary. It didn't offer anything worth getting. So
Oh mate, unnecessary is a bit of me, so I do all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, already just seemed spot on for what I wanted, so that's what I chose.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Do you get a decent discount?
Yeah, look, it wasn't bad. Yeah, no, look, I'm not complaining about it, put it that way.
Good.
Nice.
I'm not sitting around going, shit, could have got a better discount. No, they looked after me. Good guys.
Now we just got to get rid of that Thrustmaster of yours.
Thrustmaster's alright, mate. It's just kicking on, getting the job done. The Formula One wheel is magnificent. The base is great. I've got the load cell pedals, and I'm all set up. I'm alright.
Well, you don't. Yeah, we need to get CSL DD though, don't we? Really. That's what we need.
Nice. But one step at a time. I'm pretty stoked to get a discount on the rig. can't see any discount on any wheels coming anytime soon. So why not just use what I got? She's a good old girl. Until it doesn't work anymore.
It is nice when you start, all your hard work starts paying off. I think is the best way to put it.
Yeah. Yeah, really good gear. Track race is good. And that's right, Bile's still with us. Thank you for being up at 2:45. I'm not sure how long I've got left. I'm doing okay, but glad to have you here, Bile. And thank you for letting me try your rig. It was excellent. It was a really nice rig, that tubular one. Just didn't have the adjustability that the alloy one does, the TR80 does.
Nothing yet, Gary, on the from my sources anyway on the CSLDD. I don't know if it's going to be just a software update or whether it's going to be a hardware change, if you like. I think it would be good for Fanatec to make that clear.
It's got to be hardware.
Huh?
It's got to be hardware.
Who's echoing? Is that you, Charlie?
Is that me?
What's that? No? I didn't do anything. What?
I'm sort of echoing. I hear myself. And I hate listening to myself.
How much? I mean, if you want to know what true self-hatred is, edit a 3-hour video of yourself. Oh my god. Like, I'm used to it now, but man, when I first started editing long videos, it's a real effort listening to yourself.
I did it for my one the other day. Absolute embarrassing.
Oh, it is hard work at times.
Oh,
Yellow
my
flag.
guy.
Oh, left. Yeah.
Well done.
Well done.
Maybe I could have done that earlier.
Well, that's a bit easy. He wasn't on the gas, was he? Imagine if you'd been on the gas thing. Like, what? How do I? Yeah, you're really going to enjoy this track. Right?
We feel so relaxed with this now. There's no pressure.
It's just really nice, and I'm driving the fastest I've ever driven at Suzuka. Like, no joke.
Yeah. I mean, pace is great. That's the good thing about being stuck back here. Yeah, okay, we're not getting a win or a podium, but you can just enjoy the race now. You don't have to worry about anything. Like, who cares? Just go out there, spin your best laps, have a good time. It is what it is.
Charlie, are you on their affiliate program? Track
Who's
Racers?
that?
Track Racer.
No.
Should be.
But they're sort of. I don't know how much I can say at the moment.
Are they just straight paying you, are they?
No. Definitely not doing that.
Just wondering.
So they're going to be a discount off the rig, and I believe that there's a chance that as they have new stuff be released, they'll send it to me to review.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. I've been banging the Charlie Roscoe drum for some time now. I'm glad someone has
Stepped up.
I
yeah.
appreciate your support. Something I've never really received any of.
What, my support?
No, not your support. Anyone like companies.
Oh, I thought you meant as in thank you for your
No.
support. Not that I've ever had any support.
No, I appreciate yours. 100%. No, but after 4 years of paying full retail for every piece of hardware and every piece of software, you're like, it'd just be nice. You see everyone else around you getting provided stuff or, whatever. It's like, it's nice to get a rig with a discount.
Yeah, absolutely. Well caught, by the way.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Kireth.
I was having a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, yeah, absolutely. You do enough. Your audiences are as valuable as everybody else's. 100%. And for me, as I've always said this, the number next to your name, it doesn't mean anything, to be quite honest. And I don't think people should be judged on that. Because most of the time, the smaller the number next to your name, the smaller amount of subscribers you have, the more hardcore those guys are, and the tighter the community is. So if they see Charlie with a track racer, for example, they're more than likely to go and get a track racer because they've got a closer bond, you know, with you. I definitely think that's the way I'd be doing it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think you do have a tighter sort of group, tighter community. Yeah.
Cool. Nice,
I
Kireth.
think Andy bought a TRA. It's been awesome. I will say, don't expect any instructions. You'll have 100 times too many bolts. Oh, you can never have too many bolts. I love collecting extra bolts.
Yeah, there's loads and loads. Andy Dwyer knows that.
That was
Yeah, he knows the score.
1.65. Lap times are pretty consistent.
But yeah, if we could definitely, that would be amazing. If we could align in the brands we work with, I think that's very valuable to people like that.
Oh, absolutely.
No, I'd love for you guys to be on the Fanatec affiliate program. That'd be wicked.
Would be great.
I think it would just solidify.
I certainly have no loyalty to Thrustmaster. As I say, I've just paid full retail for everything I have. I've just so happened to stumble into the ecosystem.
I remember when I did. It wasn't always like this, and still even now. Even now, it's not that easy to, to get this sort of stuff. Because there's always a bigger fish. There's always a bigger fish.
Get the extended seat brackets as well.
I think, Charlie, you need to, and I've said this before, I'm going to say it on stream, you need to keep doing those Monday nights. Monday nights Australian time is prime time European. As in, like, people want to see what the new dailies are like. And if you're doing that at, like, lunchtime...
Absolutely, yeah. Well, no, not at lunch. it happens at about 4 p.m. my time, I think. So it has to be after work.
So lunchtime. Yeah, so lunchtime, yeah. So, but still, like, if you do it mid-morning, afternoon, our time, mate.
Yeah.
You're the first to the party.
Yeah, no, certainly. That's the plan every Monday. It has been the plan for the last 5 or so Mondays. I think I did 2 in a row, then I missed 3, and then I did 2. But Monday is typically a very difficult night for me to have any free time until about 9 o'clock. So I do try though.
But when's
9
o'clock is what time our time? 10 a.m.
I don't know. Yep, that sounds right.
Oh, mate, that's an absolute killer. Yeah, do that. Get a couple of hours in, or 2.5 hours in. See if you can go till midnight. If you can get away at 9. What I do.
Sure, that's the plan.
Yeah, what I do is I roll up cold because obviously you've been at work all day. You can then do, you do a half-hour practice before the first race, get your eye in, and just watch the journey. Do 5 races. If you can get a 3-hour stream in, beautiful. But yeah, it has to be Daily Race C. I don't personally think Daily Race B cuts it.
I don't particularly enjoy Daily Race A or B, to be honest.
No, you need.
I couldn't give a shit about. That's just a test of.
You just get punted.
Who can do the fastest lap.
Yep.
If you don't qualify at the front, you don't finish at the front, and half the time you do get punted, as you said.
Yeah. And same with you, Kireth. I mean, I think you should be all over this. You should just enter the Monday Night Wars and be done with it.
Yeah, I do sometimes, but I like streaming on a Tuesday. I don't know why. Like,
Yeah, She's just there.
It's a balance of.
Yeah, but
It's a balance of what.
has everyone seen the dailies that they want to see by that
Lap
point?
time was
Yeah, but I think we do something a little
2:06.
bit different on my stream, which is we do a lot of daily race B and we chat in between the races, and yeah, the view is peak and trough, but I think we really enjoy it.
Are you listening to yourself, Kireth?
What?
Have you got a stream open? I can
No.
hear an echo.
No.
Can you hear an echo, Charlie?
I can't hear
You
it.
got my stream
Nope.
open.
Yeah, is it you?
I don't know. Is it me?
I can't hear. Double up at all.
What I would say is, at the moment, we're all in a luxury position where we can enter a race on a Monday night and qualify and be, I don't know, maybe mid-pack or top split, maybe near the
Yeah.
back of the top split. That will not happen in GT7, I can guarantee you. Like, you won't be able to just rock up and do a quali, one lap quali and be there. So it's nice at the moment to race in top split whenever we want. Daily races. That's not going to happen for GT7.
Hey, I'm more than happy to be in a business class lobby. More than happy.
Business class, lobby.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like it.
You know, I don't need to be in first class. You're still turning left on the plane. So
Absolutely.
it's
I don't
really
know.
good.
It depends. Because like, if you're a new viewer, it depends. If you're a new viewer, you don't know any of us, any streamers who do GT Sport. GT7 turns up. Would you rather
Yeah, but
watch someone right at the top?
Yeah, but then
I
you're going
like
to go watch.
racing right at the top. It's
But then you're going to go watch Key.
yeah.
Yeah.
If he's going to
I
be
gotta
there,
say,
I don't even know if
prefer
Key will be
him
top split.
First, second split over the top.
Mate, Key's going to be top split all day. Every
He
day.
should be because he's full time. But GT7, you don't know like how serious some people can take it who are not streaming.
But chat, maybe chat pile in on this as well. But my view on it is there is a small percentage of people who can relate to the guys in top split. Small percentage, right?
2:06.
Somehow I'm in the top 1% of GT4 players, so yeah, I don't consider myself to be a particularly good. Obviously, I'm decent. Not trying to be reductive here, but top 1%. That means there's a lot of players not able to do what I do, and I'm nowhere near anyone like the Key.
Yeah, but there's like but I think there's a relatability. 99.99% of people are working
Are
just
there any big streamers who don't regularly race in top split? Is that correlated?
I mean, yeah, I try and get in second split when I can.
Depends what your USP is.
It depends
Okay,
what
but
time.
is there anyone out there with a USP that's like, hey, I'm really relatable when I race in split 3 and I'm B ranked?
I mean, I think you have to have a certain level of competency. Like, I think if you're really average, sure, people might not be interested. I don't think if you're decent and you're in a
I just think it will be like, at the moment, we can turn up on a Monday and it's like, I'm going to race Key, I'm going to race Rory, I'm going to race Ollie, I'm going to race Savasic, whoever in top split. And that's very, very cool and we're very, very lucky. I don't know what's going to happen in GT7 if that makes sense. I just don't know how it's going to work.
I think people
Maybe a
are.
bit more
It'll be the
random.
same with GT Sport, I guess.
Yeah, but people are a fan of racecraft. There's a very different product between being the quickest and racecraft. I am personally, I'm a fan of different driving styles and the way that they do things.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily wanting the quickest guy. I don't watch. I'm a big fan of his, but I don't watch his owl when he streams. I don't.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
will. I would much rather watch racecraft, and I like the way Steve drives because I think it's relatable to me. He's quick, but he ain't mega quick because it takes a certain type of driving to be quick, like really quick, I think. But then equally the other way, Kireth. So, do you watch the E-Monaco boys? Do I watch Hazzetti?
No, I don't.
No.
But I watch, the people that I watch, and we watch the same people. We're very lucky at the moment. We can just race in top split whenever we want, and we have these storylines of, like, one of your last videos was like, the top drivers coming from the back and racing Key 25, etc. it might be different in GT7. It might be like when iRacing Forza, I don't know who anyone is, and it's a different kind of story. It's about your individual racecraft, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a bit like FIA, right? When you do FIA, you race against slightly different people every time. Yeah, we race against a lot of the same people, but it's different every time. The daily races might be more like that.
Bigger crowds. FIA is a bigger crowd
Yeah,
for
but
me.
GT7 will be a bigger crowd. You mean bigger crowd of people playing?
No, as in bigger, as in my FIA videos do the best, and my FIA streams.
That's interesting.
Because it's a story, isn't it? It's racecraft. It's
Yeah.
My FIA streams are also better than my Monday night daily racing streams.
I think we're lucky because we have communities and we'll go into GT7 communities, but if you're a new person looking to stream for GT7, as a lot of people will be looking to do,
There will be a lot of new streamers pop up.
yeah, I think it will be more difficult than it is in GT Sport now. I guess what I'm trying to say is, it's not super difficult right now to race in GT Sport top split daily races consistently and race with big names. So it's a good time to stream and make videos and kind of be associated and whatnot. Whereas GT7 is going to be like dropping in the Warzone lobby, maybe, if it's a big game.
so challenge, right? When the top streamers and their USP is just them being quick, what happens when they get blown out the water?
It'll be interesting. What happens with Key when he's not? But Key doesn't race top split FIA anymore.
No. But so I get what you're saying. But if your USP, whoever that is, right? If your USP is you're a winner and you're the quickest.
I don't know. That's not
What
your
happens-
USP or mine or Ollie's. We're
No,
like,
I get that. But what happens when all those boys come back? You know, all the guys who were there.
yeah, like his
you know,
house racing regularly and stuff like that.
Yeah. What happens when Saswillo comes back?
Yeah.
You know, these boys. What happens when the new kids arrive?
I don't know. It's gonna be exciting.
That's
We'll have to up our game. I'll have to practice more. 100%. I mean, that's no doubt. That's what Steve's done.
yeah, but for me, I don't think my story is being the quickest. I think it's what you know, how good can I be with the time that I've got,
Yeah.
the other priorities that I've got.
Tough question, Google, because 2 of 3 of us already have a PS5.
Yeah.
You don't have a PS5, do you, Kireth?
I do. Yeah.
Oh, you do? Oh, there you go. Well, you're asking 3 of the wrong people. Because we all already have it.
Yeah.
But it's worried. So what you're describing is a little bit like what that game tech guy does, right? You know, he doesn't proclaim to be the fastest. He's actually not. He's not really that fast. But he has a community of people that watch him and how he explains the game, etc.
Yeah, well, he should. Yeah, but he should ask because he does it full time.
Yeah, but that to me is very different to what me, you, or Ollie do, or Key, which is, you know, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know if I'm getting misinterpreted. I feel like we're in a good place right now with GT Sport as content creators. I feel like we're very lucky, and I feel like GT7 is going to be, from a streaming perspective, might throw out some challenges. I don't know
because my story's still going to be, you know, I'm still going to finish work at 5 o'clock, put my kids to bed, have dinner with my wife, and then I'm going to try and throw down with whatever is out there.
I get it. It's just right now you can double that with, and I'm racing against this esports driver in top split who's starting from the back.
But I still think I will be racing against those esports drivers.
I'm not. I don't know.
I think I will
Are
be.
you going to be grinding your
Yeah,
DR to be in a top 20 on a Monday evening?
I think it'll happen organically pretty quickly.
I think people will drop out pretty quickly.
Depends how many people play it, to be fair.
And I think on my day, you know, I still think at Suzuka I can hang with some of these guys. Not for long, but I think I can be in the arena with them.
Yeah, but Suzuka's not going to come up with you.
No, so it's going to make it even more special when it does.
True.
I don't know about that, Google. I like my mortgage being paid by my salary. To be honest, I don't like the algorithm.
No, me either. I don't like the volatility of the algorithm.
However, my car may well be paid by YouTube.
Ooh. Sponsorship?
Yeah.
No, not that. But
Spill
you know,
beans.
if I can cover my lease,
Gone deep.
if I can cover, don't worry, if I can cover a lease, you know, if we're gonna say if you pay X £100 a month for a lease of a car anyway, but your hobby happens to supplement that, so you can get rather than the 2 litre diesels. Kira, stop reading chat. I see you.
You're on the grass.
You know, if I can get the M Sport BMW rather than the 2 litre BMW because of my hobby, then yeah, happy days. I'll do that. Yeah, I don't think let's go to Warzone, right? Everyone knows Warzone. Tim the Tatman is not the best Warzone streamer. As in, he's not the best at it.
Yeah, but they still enter like 25k esports championships. They're still at very, very, very sharp ends.
Yeah, so are we.
We
We're
are
at the sharp
right. We
end.
are right now. I'm saying GT7 is going to be an unknown. That's all I'm saying. Our driver rating is not going to carry over. Yeah, we'll have to build it from scratch, and then we'll have to do that alongside making content and streaming. It's no secret that GT Sport, the servers are a bit thinned out at the moment. So we have the pick of top split on a daily rate, on any daily race, which is amazing. Like, Tim the Tatman can't. He doesn't. These people in other games, they just can't. Streamers and content creators, they can't enter top split whenever they want. Do you get it?
Yeah. There's a few. But there's a few unicorns in Warzone. Like for me, Z Lena is a unicorn, as in he is damn good, but he's also a great guy. I don't know if you know Lena, the one who plays with Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah, no.
But also, I think people will want to know how we get on with that challenge.
Yeah.
I think is another thing. Because these guys, you guys out there who are watching us now, you're not watching it because we're the quickest. We're currently rocking in 26th place, to be honest. So it'll be interesting.
Basically, I'm going to spend a lot of time leveling up my DR in GT7. I want to be as good. That's a bad way of putting it. I want to improve as a driver for GT7. You know what I mean? I don't just want to. I'm not sure I'm improving as a driver in GT Sport these days.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But I want GT7 to be about discovery and.
Yeah.
I want to find the new people that I race against. That's why FIA is so good, because you can do a whole season and track it, and you racing against similar people.
And then I'm going to be back in about 5 minutes for my thing. Okay. If I'm going in for an hour and a half, I just want to make sure that.
Yeah. Are your waffles ready?
Yeah, they're overcooked.
Yeah.
I recognise this car ahead. Do you know who his teammate is?
I can tell you who his teammate is.
Probably he's on the grass there. I honestly think Rory's going to get a 159. I think it's on.
And this is Rio. Remember Rio Tay? Rio? Yep. RYO. Rio.
Oh, Rio.
Tay.
That's a blast from the past.
Rio and also Matsuda.
Oh, Matt Cedars in this one.
Yep.
Ooh, my guy.
Matsuda, Rio, Kitagawa. And then Bukaki.
I'm flashing him just to.
God.
This doesn't feel right, does it?
It's so weird. This is the weirdest, most upside down race. All the people at the top are all like, second position qualified 42nd. No, that can't be right. 27th, sorry, 27th. Where you got 29th and 4th. All the fastest guys are at the bottom of the field. It's very bizarre.
You're squeezing me there.
Left side,
Yeah,
clear left.
it's making me work for it.
Yeah, it's very different to the pre-damage model like revision thing, isn't it? Where everyone you'd filter more and more back.
Yeah.
Man, this 8.5 hours has actually flown by.
That's good. but I really should go to bed soon. I just cracked another beer,
Okay.
which won't help.
Yeah, I went to bed at 3 last night, so good for those.
It's late considering you had to be up early, so
Yeah, that was poor planning on my part.
yeah, I'd agree with that.
See something on?
So yeah,
Just saying, see you Sonic when we chat. I'll be back with chat in a few laps when I'm out and I'll have a drink of water and we'll chill and watch Rory absolutely boss it.
I think you've only got 2 to go. Yeah, you do, because
Okay.
you've got 3.1 now, so you're only going to have two left.
Okay. What's this? What's this? Right, 2 more after this. See you, Bar Riser. Thank you. Don't know how you stayed up so long. All the way
Yeah,
from
well
the
done,
beginning.
Kyle. Good man. I'm also going to call it very shortly, Biles, so you've done exceptionally well.
Thank you for all the support and donations. Much
Yeah,
appreciated.
thank you. Thank you, Bile. You're a legend, lad.
Yeah, tyres definitely not going off as much.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
So it's like now you've got the light car and tyres.
And decent tyres, yeah.
Definitely, in hindsight, it did make it more interesting with that aggressive heat.
Yeah, well, there's got to be a reason why for
The
all the
specials.
Enduros seem to be just all the specials just seem to be blisteringly hot. I mean, Bathurst, we got up to 52 degrees or something.
Yeah, Bathurst was mad.
Yeah, 54 degrees, I think. The Bathurst 1000 was hot. Watkins Glen was hot.
Spring was actually hot.
Yeah, that was hot.
I never remember Daytona being that hot, but it was so early in my kind of in the year. Like one more after this, I think.
Yep, you only got one left after this.
Oh man. Yeah,
Is that you out for the race?
Yeah, that's me out for this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shame I haven't really been racing for anything. So I think I had some pace in the locker, but it's been a nice drive. 2 hours of flame die.
Oh, it's been solid skills.
It gets me a lot more comfortable in this BMW as well, because I normally drive the Ferrari. So it's good
Yeah.
to drive this one.
That last lap was at 2:01.57. Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Yeah, so just rocking the 201s now. Very good pace. Track temp is down, which is nice. So you don't have to deal with the tyres. It's just a nice time to be on the track.
It really is, yeah.
24 degrees track temp.
Oh,
Beautiful. Now, hopefully Rory's back soon.
yeah. If not, another hour.
This is your box lap. Otherwise, you're going out there for another one.
Are you by your rig, Charlie?
I am, but I'm also spears deep, so not ideal. How badly do you need a break? Because you do have to box one way or another this lap.
I can go again if I need to, but I don't want to, but I can go again if I need to.
It's a much better.
I see Rory,
option
but
than me,
I left it
think.
pretty close for my stint.
Yeah, you are coming out of the hairpin though. So I would stay in the car
Okay,
if you're good to.
okay. I'll stay in the car until Rory pulls me out.
I'm here.
Oh,
Okay, good timing. You've
Yeah,
got
we went-
4 corners to go.
we definitely weren't talking about contingency measures.
No, we weren't.
Google been very nice
Are you
hanging
ready
out
to
with
go?
you in your stream. come for the
Take care,
vibes.
Google. Appreciate it, mate.
Glenn Watkins, what are you doing up, sir?
Right,
And boxes
boxing.
lap.
Yep. confirmed.
We had a really awesome first half of the race. And we're just kind of making up numbers now, but we're out there having a good time.
Ooh, that was close. That was very close. I'm okay. To be honest, 99.9% of the race, I think the 2 points there, have been incredible. It's just one moment that's not our fault. Madness.
Yeah,
Really.
it's true. We're actually the entire race, to be honest, has been fantastic. I think everyone's stints have just been on point pace-wise. Obviously, we were running fourth, and then
Yeah.
due
2
to someone's
litres
crash, it was
Sorry.
No, it's not your
that
fault.
was-
Mickey
no,
is
it
leading
wasn't
the
your
race.
fault, to be honest. In fact, you did the only thing you could do. He did the shit thing, which is hold the throttle in pinned, which pushed him back into the racing line, which normally wouldn't happen.
What temperature's the track, boys?
Oh, remember the brake bias, Rory, if you want.
Oh, yeah.
24 degrees.
I think there's
That
probably a
sounds
layer
mid.
of frost on the track at the moment. Is that cold?
Was it 51.5 I was on?
Yeah.
No, 50.5.
Oh, well done.
Right. Get
Come
us
on,
stuck.
the one that's had beers, boys. Come on.
I think you
It
can.
should be on
I think
you.
you can just dominate this track, Rory. I think 159's are not out of question.
Is that what we're doing?
No,
For
seriously,
159.
The car
track
ahead's
temps
pitting
are
now.
24s. You should be good to go. Like, this is prime time. This
Let's
is
go then, chat.
Set your big dick lap time.
Ooh.
There's a car approaching.
Well,
Stay
that's the
behind the white
thing,
line.
Glenn. It really
Green flag.
hasn't been that much of a tough race for us. We've had nearly every lap's been perfect. We just had one bad incident that cost us 8.5 minutes in the pits repairing the car. The
I'm
rest of the day has just been spot
I'm so
on.
glad we didn't quit though. Like that's just racing, and you know,
Yeah.
we'll be stronger for it, and we will actually learn
Sucks
from
to lose
something.
all those laps, but we're just out there having a good time.
Yeah,
And it's very rare that we
that's
get
it.
to race together.
that is true as well. Yeah,
It is, yeah, correct.
So I wouldn't want to quit and then not, blow the opportunity to race together, basically.
No,
I've enjoyed it, boys. And chat, thank you
absolutely,
for
yeah,
brightening up my Saturday
absolutely.
and Charlie's Sunday.
It is Sunday, unfortunately.
What you got planned, mate? Roast dinner?
Today?
You do that in Aussie?
We do, but I don't think we have a roast dinner planned. I don't know. Thinking about, I've got all new front suspension for the RX-7 sitting in the shed on the bench.
oh, very nice.
Thinking about putting that in tomorrow. It's been there for 2 weeks. I need to do it, but then I have to pay for a wheel alignment, don't I?
Yeah.
I've just put a wheel alignment on the Outback and the Rex. So I'm sick of spending money getting wheel alignments.
Stop
What
fiddling
about
with it
yourself?
then.
Hey?
Well, stop fiddling with it then.
Well, it's new
Leave it.
suspension though. It's all new suspension. I've already put the rears in, but I left the fronts because I didn't want to pay for it. And then I tried to put, I bought some fancy brake pads for the WRX. Tried to put them in today and they're the wrong sort.
Oh.
And then the brake caliper dropped down and smashed me on the thumb. So my thumb, I'm looking at it now, it's quite fat compared to my other thumb.
You might be going into the dark here, Rory. Just saying. Don't leave
I
those
think it
lights.
will get dark-ish. It will be 8 PM sim time. It's 6:45 sim time now.
Yeah, I think it will. Does Suzuka do dark? Yeah, they got floodlights and stuff. I've never done
they've
Suzuka
got
in the dark.
lights everywhere.
Sudoku?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's
Does
pretty
it
light
look-
from the pictures I've seen.
Does it look good, Kireth, at least? Does the car look good?
Yeah, the car, the scenery looks absolutely amazing. Chat, what do you think about this? Like, you don't get this dynamic weather in GT Sport, and I'm very excited to have it in GT7, but I think GT Sport has really missed this kind of dynamic weather. It's very, I don't know, I keep forgetting the word, it's very like visceral, very like emotive. Like we're racing now in the sunset, It was a really... The stint I just did reminded me when I do 24-hour karting and doing the stint when the sun comes up. It's like very relaxed, very nice. You get in your zone. What's going on here?
Don't know about in the zone. I think Rory's about to send this bloke back to 1986.
I should have said, Rory, you
On
could
your
have
right.
pinged me your webcam. We could have got you up on screen.
Still there.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Hold your line.
Oh, he's hanging it.
Hold your line.
He's hanging it. Fair
He's
play.
hanging there.
Clear
There
right.
you go. You've got him. You've got him.
Is he flashing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pissy. Who gives a shit? Get out of the way, mate. You're too slow. No one's got time for your shit. Flash all day if you like. Watch Rory disappear into the distance.
I think this is... it looks like a very close battle for P11, right? P11 to P15 are within, like...
Yeah, they're pretty close, actually.
See ya.
That lap was at
Just do the
201.84.
the old string trick. Yeah, say what you like, but that string trick's not bad. It doesn't get it right, but it gets it good enough. But the tyres I put on it are too expensive, and I don't want to wear the tyres out because I was trying to save a quid, bloody not getting a wheel alignment. But I might do that tomorrow.
Glenn
Maybe
Watkins
our eggs
says...
can get stuffed.
I tried the ESS 6 hour tonight around Red Bull Ring. They're decent pace considering the split, but got killed by an NMP1. 30
Oh.
minutes in, we know the feeling. We finished the race off and came home 9th, 14 laps down. I massively respect that. And that is like real life racing. Finish it off.
Is that why you're up so late? Because of the, I presume your 6 hours started late. I can't remember the last time I raced in the LMP1. Lots of twos, but not a lot of ones.
So I can definitely move that, Arvid.
Oh.
Is there a reason why you want it moved, the standings? Because I can move them where I want. But we can also go to this view, by the way. You ready? Do you like that view, chat? Or not? Is that a nice view or not a nice view? Let me know.
That P is an absolute embarrassment.
Peat,
Yeah.
like soil.
No, the guy who I just overtook.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy that was flashing is 2.2 seconds back. I don't know who he's getting all
with
carried
old
away
Pete?
for.
Here we go, boys. Quickest lap of the race.
Ooh, you dropping one in.
Yeah.
Oh, two
That lap
double
was at
1.5. What do you reckon? You got 59 in
2:00.5
here?
seconds.
Potentially.
Fuel
I think
load
we're
drops
going to
out?
see 59s.
Yeah, I think so. Track
Oh,
temp is
yeah.
poised for it. Got to get some fuel out of the tank.
Have you seen my new layout, Charlie? What do you think of this layout?
I have, mate. I have. And it's definitely an absolute layout.
It is a layout.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan says, Kireth, can you ask Rory if he's going to use his BenQ monitor for the PS5? Or will you go for TV with HDMI 2.1? Unless you're going to do
Will he use
4K
his
120.
BenQ monitor?
Yeah. What are you doing with
Me.
the BenQ?
I don't know. I'm using it until they give me another one.
So you,
This is the problem when you do this sort of stuff. You end up not wanting to pay for anything. You become a right tight git.
my CPU
God,
is
it must be nice. As I said, anything I've ever gotten was a bloody copy of Riders Republic. Thank you to you.
Yeah,
Ralph.
I remember.
And,
I remember when I had all my. Wasn't that long ago? And I was paying for all my stuff.
Yeah, mate.
It's all part of the journey, baby.
okay,
Full retail, full time.
this view uses too much CPU.
Robin, behind, is pitting.
Wait a second.
Why I try not to talk about the brand of my steering wheel and shit. Anything I pay full retail for.
Yeah, don't
I
talk
need
about
to
it.
know what I'm. Nah.
Yeah, people can mind their own business.
Yeah, people can buy what they want.
Should we chat? Bear with me. Let me just try and get this view working. Something that's taking a lot of resource.
Sacrifice sleep for the 6 hour before going to work. 6 hours started at 6 p.m. I missed the last hour of the race because I started
We're
work
quickest
at
at the moment.
midnight. Oof.
Any iRacing? How would you lower your CPU usage, Charlie, in iRacing?
How many?
You can
is
do
this
it in the
the-
graphics bit. You can do it in the graphics
do it
bit.
in graphics.
But what would you lower? Because my CPU is maxed out.
Stuff like trees and that.
That should be your GPU though. Like my GPU.
Oh, maybe.
So with your
GPU 's
max system memory use, have you changed that load?
mine's 10 gig.
Mine's 12.
But again, that shouldn't.
And
That
your
wouldn't affect
PC would be better than mine.
Yeah, that CPU is like calculating stuff. So I can't run the fancy thing on OBS, unfortunately. Just kind of. Yeah, CPU doesn't like it. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, we've got this one.
You've got it on max quality for one. I've got mine back from max quality.
Yeah, mine's all custom.
Yeah, it is too. You've got similar medium, high. You got low. I've got medium. My settings are actually slightly higher than yours.
How many cars are you drawing or taking the data from?
Where does it say that?
It's like mine's 63.
Where I don't know where that is.
What does it not like? TV?
No, it doesn't. No, I don't know. It's one of my Streamlabs, my OBS overlays when I have ultra wide. It doesn't like it.
To be honest, I can't see. Can't see where it says how many cars I'm rendering. Alright, here we go. Draw.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
So I'm drawing 20, but I'm taking the data for all 63. And I wonder if
I'm
it's...
drawing 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm drawing 40.
And how many
I'm just
cars are you
40,
taking
yeah.
the data from?
Where do I say that?
Max cars. What's your max cars number?
20.
Yeah, mine's 63. So I think I'm taking the data for every car. And like as the race
Yeah,
goes on, more
knock
cars have
that out.
damage and stuff like that.
Knock that out.
My webcam is a bit red. I can change that because that's a natural light. I'm getting all the
Okay,
I can make it blue. Naturally. Yeah, thanks, David.
Also, your resolution's quite high.
1440p.
Can you change the resolution?
I wouldn't run 1080p. No.
Was that just 1440p?
Yeah.
That was higher than that. Wasn't it 30?
Yeah, that's because it's ultra wides.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Let's try it one more time. Let's see.
Genuinely, that's your problem because you're only ultra wide.
Too many pixels.
So you gotta lower everything.
Yeah, it's a big load, that is.
Yeah, it really is. It has a huge resolution. I know it was only 1440 on the second half, but the first half was 32 something.
Yeah, as opposed
It's
to
huge.
2560, it's 3440.
Yeah, it's big, and that's where all your frames are going.
Left side.
Yeah, but I still think my GPU is like 50%
Hold your line.
utilised. It's my CPU.
Clear left.
Like all the graphical stuff shouldn't affect the CPU. So, and it's obviously this overlay that I've got at the moment is a little bit fancier. There's lots of stuff moving, so OBS is drawing a bit more. Oh, hang on, I can take a few more things out.
Excuse me, boys and girls.
Car right.
Oh no, I was talking to the back
Clear
markers.
right.
Blue flag.
There we go, we're stable now. We're running good, we're running good. Loopy runs 4K on a 65-inch TV. So Loopy, because I was thinking about maybe getting a TV
Blue
for
flag.
streaming. Is the top of the TV not like massively above your eyesight? Like how do you have a 65-inch TV?
Yeah,
and-
it's way too big. It's
Yeah.
way too big.
Are you not just
Yeah.
looking at the bottom third of it?
Yeah.
What's the advantage you've just had? Why would you have a TV over a monitor?
TVs are just generally have better quality refresh rate.
So why would you have a monitor over
No,
TV?
no, monitors. Monitors
No.
have all that better stuff.
No, I don't think I disagree. They make so many more TVs. They come at a lower price point for the functionality.
So why
They're
do
certainly
we?
a lower price point, but they're not better.
A 43-inch
I'll
Samsung
let Chat handle
TV
that.
running at 120. Okay.
Yep, I'll let
Depends
Chat
what you want.
explain that.
Why is Loopy running on a TV? Because Loopy has like 10 different monitors, so he's done the research. Poop Daddy's saying Loopy has a setup like NASA. They could have used that for the Chinese rocket stuff.
There's not another one, is there?
Not that I'm aware of, but I think Loopy is the man who would be.
Just check. Just check. Let's just make sure.
So you are 29 seconds behind Bjorn, and he did a 2:02.5 last lap. So
is he the target?
he is a legitimate and potential target, actually. If you could take a second a lap out of him, you get him in an hour. I think, if I've done my maths correctly.
That's painful, isn't it?
Yeah, and it says a 49 G9 Odyssey. So there's a guy that I know who bought the G9 Odyssey, but it's so wide and so heavy you can't mount it to an arm.
You've just done a 201.22. Your pace is good in sectors 1 and 2. You need to find a 10th
Welcome
in sector 3.
Susie, Faxmere, Martin King. Team Rocket's back. Yeah, we should really be, I reckon, P2 right now, but with the pace that we've shown.
I reckon we'd be legitimately vying for a win. Whether or not we would have chased down Team Bocchi, maybe not.
It's just this race has been mad, really, because we started in 28th, we went all the way up to like P3, and then Rory's in absolutely flying, and one little innocuous moment that's not our fault, and we go down many laps.
Destroyed the whole race. Yeah. Lose 5 laps in the pits, and then that's
the
race.
end of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've gained 1 position since then. Come out in 27th. We're now 26th.
Yeah. It's a shame because if you look at the relative, if we were 1 lap ahead, we'd be batting, I think, for P20. They're all on the same lap. But anyway, we'll be stronger next time. Most of all is that we're racing, we're enjoying it, having fun.
Yeah, we're quick, which is good.
And we're quick. Yeah. Yeah, so Andy, you got a Visa plate, but you wall mounting it. I meant like a table.
You can't integrate. It'll be difficult to have an integrated monitor mount with something that heavy.
Yeah, there is one you can get. It's like a Nergatron LX, but it's £300. In fact, they had to modify it especially for the G9. I also think the G9 is. If you're using a G9 for sim racing, it's probably better to get triples. I don't know.
I quite like the idea of triples because you can have triples when you want, but then you can have Gran Turismo on the single.
And have chat on one.
You can't stream on triples. You'll just end up running a single the whole time. I had triples.
That lap time was
I started my journey with
201.03.
triples.
Oh, you
And
put it on your rig,
you just don't use them.
Yeah, a G9 on a rig, that's quite cool. Although you can't then nestle your rig in the corner of a room, I think, because...
Yeah, I just want 2 screens, to be honest. I want the normal screen and then the one to my left that would have like chat and stuff on it. That's what I would like.
You can absolutely do that. I run multiple monitors, but triple screens, you're talking for iRacing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I run an ultra wide for iRacing now, and which is why it's on screen on chat everyone. That is the ultra wide view, and then for GT Sport I just run it stretched. So I just run the same screen, everything's just a bit wider.
I don't know how you do that.
Just my eyesight's wider. It'll be weird. It'll be very weird going back to GT non-stretched. In all seriousness, that will be weird.
Your eyes are slightly offset, point away from the center of your face.
That'll be my excuse, and I'm crashing into everyone. It's like, oh, I'm not on the ultra wide. Yeah. Eric says the G9 is ugly. I don't think the G9 is ugly. The G9 looks really cool, especially from the back, although you won't see it from the back. It's just, it is so... I don't know if you've ever seen the G9 in person. It's like, it is so wide. It's like really wide. But interesting, what you can do with Samsung TVs is you can run them in ultra wide. So it just like it crops it to run an ultra wide. So you can have ultra wide on a 4K Samsung TV that is as high a refresh rate as a G9 and actually 4K because the G9 isn't 4K. If you want to. Jose Basallo still in the pits. That's interesting. Oh, he's pit exit now.
Well, you know what, gents?
Is that you?
Is it time?
I'm gonna make a move. It's 3:30 and I'm rooted.
You know the car's
to
in
be
safe
honest.
hands now. You know the win's happening.
Look, I suspect the finishing position will be the same as it's been for the last 2 hours. I think 26 is our spot. If we're lucky, we'll get 25th.
That's where we feel comfortable.
So that's okay. It's all good.
Great driving today, mate. Well done.
Yeah, really, really good work.
Yes, you guys as well. I think we all did very well. It was one unfortunate incident. Otherwise, I really don't think we've done too much wrong. I mean, Rory and you and I both had a half spin, which cost us about 10 seconds each,
Yeah.
which is really no big deal. Really isn't. 10 seconds lost with minimal damage. Yeah, no, it was good. I think we were decent. We just had that one incident that kind of ruined the race for us.
Yeah, everything's got to come back together, isn't it, for a win, including luck, and we just didn't have that today.
No,
Yeah,
we did not.
it's a key factor.
Otherwise, we'd have been there or thereabouts, I reckon.
Yeah, but I don't feel disappointed. Some races you feel disappointed. I don't feel disappointed about this race.
No, I feel good.
Our
Yeah.
pace has been good and we've worked as a team. Ian Bassey in the pits again. That is interesting. We are now on the same lap, possibly as 24, unconfirmed. Weird things are happening ahead of us. As it gets dark, I
There
think
might
people
be a spot or two yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So P23 is still in the pits.
Cool.
Well, enjoy the rest of your race.
Cheers, mate.
I will talk to you next time.
Charlie, are you doing Gran Turismo Sport on Monday?
That's the plan, yep.
You sound like
Cool.
his line
Fine.
manager.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I want to see him doing it. I think it's too good an opportunity to not be streaming on that Monday.
No, that is always, permanently, every Monday, the plan.
Good.
Around about 7:30 PM Australian. Should be live.
Chat, I'll see you there.
I will catch you on, guys. Have a good one.
See you, mate.
Charlie.
Bye for now.
Oh, it's tough on Charlie because he did so well. But it is what it is.
Yeah, very much so.
Let's crack on and get into P10 ahead of us. Mr. Wacker. I think funny things can happen in the dark, you know. It's now 24 seconds to P25, so you've taken 5 seconds out of him, 6 seconds.
Cool.
It's happening, the movement is happening. Oh, that's a big... Ooh. Ooh, see? Yeah, sensible. We're ahead of this guy, by the way, in the white Porsche position. Yeah, we've actually I think we've taken a number of laps out the cars, a lot of cars ahead of us. We've probably sat taking some optionals. Yeah, we're 2 laps behind P20.
Nice.
So if anyone has 4 minutes of optionals, 3 minutes of optionals, that's it, we're having them. And there are still 35 cars running. That is the
That's
most
good.
committed split I think I've ever seen in a special event.
I do think it's because of the damage thing,
Yeah.
but still.
I think it's been a nice split as well, like, it hasn't been that aggro.
No.
Let's see what we do with this guy. Whoa,
It's Lambert.
Thomas
Go on,
Minot's now in second. Why not in second?
Hurts my feelings.
Yeah. Ooh, might have. He knows you're coming. He's on notice. He's very slow. He's vacated the inside, and it's us. Yeah, mine not next on the road actually. Is flashing us back?
No, I flashed him.
Okay. I think he
So
flashed us
thanks.
back. Okay. Glenn Watkins saying people are getting tired as it gets dark. Mistakes are easily made. I agree. It's not yet properly dark yet. It will get pitch black actually, I think, before race end. David Whitehouse media saying he's raced mine up before. Any notes on mine up? Concentrate the triple speed is good for emotion label Greg. Yeah, I've never been tempted by an exclamation ring actually. You got off tracks to play with by the way now, so you can.
Don't tell me that. What's the gap to our next guy here? What's the gap to 25th?
24 seconds.
What was his last lap?
202.1. It's on 24 seconds with over an hour to go.
That's got to be the.
Yeah. But that means you have to do a second a lap for the next 30 laps.
Okay, well let's keep tabs on that, shall we? Gives chat something to cheer on.
Yeah.
So what position's that for? 20.
25th.
What do you think, chat? Can we do it?
Yeah,
I hope so.
Am I being too optimistic, chat, or do you think we can get this? I'm looking. Can you see my mouse?
No.
To chat. So I'm looking here. The gap to Bjorn ahead is 23 seconds. His last lap was a 202.1. Once that gap starts coming down around 15 seconds, we'll start feeling some pressure. Yeah, we are in a race here actually. Someone's in the pits. P18's in the pits.
Nice.
That is before they'll have to splash and dash. Yeah, they've just been overtaken. There might be. I'll have a peer over when we go past pit lane. Someone might have had a moment. Yeah, exactly right, Eric. Dave Lewis saying you got this, Rory.
Cool.
Yeah, this
What's
guy,
the what's the gap now?
23.2. He did a 202.1. You've just obliterated him, taken the second out that we needed. I know it's difficult now because it's dark as well. You okay, Rory?
Yeah, can we just keep an eye on that gap? It'd be good to have a recce of that.
Yeah, I just
most
lost,
laps if you can.
I
think.
just lost you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just lost you. We just lost you.
There's some flickering going on.
Yeah. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I'm going to keep tabs on P21 because they're only a lap ahead of us, I think, and or 2 laps. Yeah, there's a Ferrari in the pits with no driver in. 3 laps ahead of us.
Cool.
So possible position.
We just fight till the end.
Yeah, we're like a dog. We don't go down. We just keep fighting. Honestly, we've done 10 hours or 9 hours exactly, lap after lap, just the best we can do. Which is, I'm very proud of that.
Look at 22nd. He did a 2 minutes 40 last time,
Yeah,
apparently.
is that Peter Herschel, David? That might be the Ferrari in the pits. He's still in the pits. We're taking another lap off him. And the gap to 25th, by the way, Rory, is now under 23 seconds. He's done another 2:02.6. Yeah, it's starting to happen, actually. Something we'll have to work out, Rory, is the amount of fuel splash and dash.
Oh, yeah.
You got that autoed.
Yeah.
I'm going to untick your tyres.
Yeah.
And we'll work out the fit. Yeah, that car's still in the pits, that Ferrari's in a bad way. Yeah, this is exactly on the money. The gap is now 22 seconds exactly.
What was it when we started?
It was 29 when you got in, I think.
Cool.
So we're watching the standings on the top left, chat. Yeah, good spot, David. That might be a stop for P21. Let me check. It's a very quizzical round.
Yeah, he's still not on the relative yet.
Yep. Still think
It's good having something to chase.
Yeah. You'll see him on the relatively quickly, actually.
Actually, I'll just put him on mine.
Yeah, just to keep tabs on him.
Yeah, he's on 20. He's got 20.
Just under 20 on mine, so he just did a 2:03.8, and I think, Rory, you might be getting a free position here, possibly, because that Ferrari is still in the pits. What's the burn per lap, Gary? I'm not sure exactly.
203.8 versus a 201.04.
Yeah, exactly, and you are 25th now. You're officially 25th.
Cool.
That Ferrari is dead. Steve Powell coming in saying, "You got this, Rory. Keep your head down." Yes. Yeah, David. We someone span in front of us didn't keep on the brake, went on the throttle, so we hit them head on, and we were in the pits for I think 8 minutes at least.
Yeah. Then we went out and tried it.
Yeah.
We were done.
So we lost, I think, maybe 6 laps. That was a move for P3. So we were overtaking them for P3, and we went down to like P29 or something. So it's unfortunate, but we race on, and we're scrapping now. We're picking up those positions. It feels good.
Give you guys a bit of entertainment for the day.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Gap to P5 now under 19 seconds. Starting to accelerate that gap. No worries, Gary. Here you go. There's the fuel info. Should we try the other screen as well? I like the screen. But... What camera view do you want to see, chat?
It's got to be TV, isn't it? It's a shame they don't have TV mixed.
Do they not have TV mixed here? I think they bring you out in the next patch. There you go. We've got you on ultra wide in TV1, and it's absolutely glorious. There we go, chat. Does this view work for you? Do you like this view? Because I want to make this my main view when I stream iRacing. I want to give you the benefit of the ultra wide and all the info down there. I saw a Japanese streamer doing this.
What was his last lap, mate, please?
2:02.3. So yeah, you're above target actually.
Do we know when he needs to pit?
He will need to pit because he hasn't pitted yet and it's past the hour. I don't know when. He last pitted on lap 241. So he's been out for 14 laps, so he's still got time to go.
So it's halfway through his stint, yeah.
We're actually pretty much level with him in scratch.
Not really sure, mate, to be honest.
I think we might be.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fafnir saying Japanese streamers on another level of database. Yeah, it can get a bit much. I think for Western tastes are to have less information on screen. Japanese tastes are very much to have as much information as possible on screen. But I like experimenting and chopping and changing until I get the right one. This channel. David saying another 6 seconds closing on 21st. Yeah, there's a mass that up, David, because there's a Ferrari in 21st who's doing 206s.
Is there?
Yeah, but they are, I think, 2 laps ahead of us. So I'm just not sure the mass of that. When are we getting a sim room tour video, Loopy? I don't have a sim room. This is like right in the corner of a very small room. But we'll do a tour of that. We'll do a tour.
Oh, someone's coming in.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see more people coming in as this is
Right, Bjorn is now on my relative.
nice. Target acquired, 15 seconds. He did a 203.5.
What did we do? I'm just in.
201 dead, which is on the money. Yeah, good point, Brandon. Yeah, that Ferrari's doing 208, but even taking 7 seconds a lap out of him, I'm not sure we can do it on pure pace.
What's his car look like? Why is he doing 207s?
His car's mashed up. I think he might just be a slow driver. He's 1.3k iRacing.
Okay.
So, Gary, you can see all his lap times on the bottom left of your screen there. You can see his last lap time. Car ahead of us in the pits, probably for regulation, but P23 is in the pits. And he's out, okay, he's out. Yeah, that gap is about to come under 15 seconds. You'll probably spot him at the end of a straight soon.
Yeah, it's 15. Dead.
Yeah.
He should be letting the cat wafter through.
He should.
Hmm.
Yeah, that
He's
might
very
be
close.
spicy. Yeah, this is a great rabbit to chase, actually. Something has happened. Something has happened with P23. Don't let this chat. Those in the pits, okay. Can I just... I don't know if this will be understandable, but just to let you know how much we've like closed up from No Man's Land. You're 13 seconds behind P24, who's 37 behind P23, and then it's like the gaps are like 50 seconds, 30, 50, 50. So like rather than being laps,
Yeah, they're actually.
yeah, just gaps, less than a lap. But it's just we just got destroyed by the amount of optionals really. Is what it is.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. If you're new around these parts.
Right, I'm going to have to dispatch of these two because.
Yeah, you got to. They're just.
How much time we got left?
You got 15 minutes.
Oh, so about 25 laps.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And the gap is 14 to P24, so we don't have the luxury. He's still turning 202s basically.
Yeah, I'm worried about these two.
I think you just got to send it really if we want to get this. Be amazing if the wheel was illuminated, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Still turning, I think. Yeah, we don't. Oh, actually, okay. Dave, right, there's a guy. This Ferrari in P21. Dave is saying, if we catch him at 7 seconds a lap, we will catch him in 24 laps.
And we've got 24 laps left, haven't we?
Yeah, yeah. But it's not quite 7 seconds a lap. He's doing 206s, 207s, 208s. So, but he could lose a lot of time filtering back. So that could come back our way pretty rapidly. We want to keep an eye on. Thanks, Brandon. I think you could, yeah. Possible hairpin thing then. Don't be afraid to send it here if you need to. The guy ahead of this is Big Kev, so
Yeah.
this one should be an easier one.
He's just touched that grass, I think. He's going to be going wide, surely.
I think we both touched it. Oh, nice exit, nice exit. Come on, BW. Ooh, you got the run. Ooh, and Kev's giving you the slip. Nice. I think you got to keep him. Yeah, he's backed out. He's backed out. He's backed out. You can claim it. Nice. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Right. I don't want to alarm you, but Bjorn in P24 just turned in. Oh no. Now he's back to a 202. Previous that was a 201. Now he's done a 202.6.
Okay.
And I think we're going to be on the same strat as a lot of drivers ahead of us. So we're not going to be disadvantaged by making our pit stop.
Oh, my word. Come on. I've just got to hound them.
I think the hairpin is like, just put it up the inside and they won't turn in.
Oh, my word. He's just so slow. I'm not trying to be derogatory.
I think if you want to be assertive, don't be afraid to just slot up the inside here, even in this position.
Let's
He's
block me.
defensive, yeah. Kev's just not happy about it. David's keeping track on this Ferrari in P21. You were in fact 8 seconds faster last lap, so that might come our way. Yeah, he did a 209.
All right, let's get rid of this guy.
Yeah, this is holding us up actually quite badly from P24.
Got him.
Yeah, he touched the brakes there. Oh, he's backed out. Oh, well, why did it here then? Right, so the gap to P24 is still 13 seconds. But there are a lot of drivers for a lot of drivers about a minute or two up the road. If they have any issue and need to pit, then we're going to get them. Fuel check at the line. Welcome, Claire. So fuel check at the line is on my screen 9.4.
Oh, Bjorn is 13.5 seconds ahead by the
Yeah.
looks.
We'll have visuals on him soon.
Other way, buddy.
That's a very. This is that Ferrari. This is that Ferrari that I've been talking about.
What, so we need to get a lap out of him?
Yeah, we need to get one lap. No, is it?
No, it's not him because we're ahead of him already.
No, we're not. He's P20. That's one way. Right, he's in the gravel.
Is he P20?
Yeah, that was P20. He's very slow. That's probably not bad.
I think it was, but it's fine. So that's him, is it? Are you sure?
That's him, yeah, I'm watching him now. That is him. That is Mr. Cavalieri. David Whitehouse in chat will confirm. Yeah, chat confirm this is him.
So I need to get a lap out of him in how long?
45 minutes. Is it just the one lap? I think it's just the one lap. Yeah, Dave is tracking him. David, are you on iRacing?
I'm worried about this Bjorn. He seems to have picked up the pace.
Bjorn just did a 201.
Oh, no, he hasn't.
Yeah, well, 201.6. He has kind of. This Ferrari, with that spin, has ended up in a battle for P20 now. He's got P21 directly behind him. And it's a mad Lambo. Hey, Callum. Yeah, this is. We're in P25.
.3.
Yeah, that is level. It's going to be tough. So the gap is the same at 13. Obviously, if we can just get it to 10 seconds, that's huge psychologically.
I just need to see him.
Yeah.
We're currently up on our best.
Chat. Anyone who's a computer nerd, I have a 10600K CPU, and that means I can overclock it. Should I just be overclocking my CPU to give me that little more headroom? Because even if it gets me 5%, does anyone know? I've never.
Mine's overclocked.
Did you do that in like the Intel Extreme dashboards?
Oh no, it came overclocked.
Okay. I wonder if I just overclock it, because I've got a beefy PSU, and it looks like I just need like 5% more on the CPU. It's free, but is it not going to melt? It's not going to melt anything. What's going on?
This car is absolutely flying.
Yeah, it's a rocket ship.
Absolutely flying now. Just in a straight line, it's flying.
Yeah, that Ferrari just did a. Sorry for the flickering, everyone. It's all gone a bit. Hang on, wait.
Oh, someone's crashed.
Yeah. Wait, bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Sorry for all that flickering. It's freaking because you can see here. This is my CPU. When it just maxes, I just need a little bit more.
What was his lap time, please?
202.3. So that was a big chunk. 11 seconds now. Is it possibly thermal throttling now though? Because the reason why I built a PC for my laptop is my laptop CPU used to thermal throttle, and actually used to cut the internet when it was thermal throttle. My motherboard's pretty good. My motherboard's very good. I've overclocked my RAM and stuff. My motherboard is one of my best components actually. Right, yeah, almost 10 seconds now to Bjorn. Your fuel is 6.9.
Cool.
So my cooler is just like a standard cooler. It's what is it? It's a Cooler Master cooler, so just like a standard RGB one. It's not water cooled. I can tell you what my CPU temps are, bear with me. My CPU temp right now is... It doesn't tell me. My GPU's chilling at 45% utilization at 64 centigrade, whereas that will go up to like 75 when I'm rendering. And I don't know how what the temp is on my CPU. But it's at 4.47 gigahertz right now, I think. So it might be overclocking right. It might be boosting right now. So this, I'm on it, mate. I'm on it. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh my word.
What's that?
Oh my word. Look at this for a lap.
Is it good?
201.1.
You're
Well,
dangerously close. That might be one of the that might be the fastest lap in the whole race out of everyone. It's possible. Possible. That Ferrari, David, was just on a 206. But we've seen Franco Scalette, the Lambo's on a 226. It's all getting very weird ahead of us. It could get tight. What's Rudy up to? So my case is quite good.
Yellows.
Yeah, he's on the outside. Says Tuna. My case is a Be Quiet 500 DX, isn't it? Whoa, that was sketchy, wasn't it?
Yep.
Why did
I think he ran wide.
Yeah. Oh, the Ferrari did the 218. You took 18 seconds out of the Ferrari last lap. 18 seconds out of the Ferrari. He's coming your way fast.
18?
18. I think you just need I think you're now on the same lap as the Ferrari, Rory. You're on the same lap as that guy. You're just hunting him down. Do you want me to let you know where he is?
Yeah, I also want to know where Matey Boy is.
So the Ferrari is Degner 2 right now.
Cool. And where is
Bjorn.
Bjorn? There's only one car behind me and Bjorn, and that's the leader.
Casio, like right now, like in the game. So you're getting on Bjorn. He's got traffic as well. I've got a full-size ATX motherboard.
There he is. There he is.
Just going through turn 1.
Yeah, I see him.
Eyes on him. Yeah, there's some big shenanigans going up ahead, like big shenanigans. That Ferrari's in big trouble. I don't know if they'll do a driver swap, last driver. I'll tell you at the line, Gary. Please drop me a reminder. I tell you what. You know we were joking about P20. It would be mad.
Is it an option?
We're on the same lap as P20. That P20 is that Ferrari. That is absolutely insane. We've for the last like few hours we have just churned out good solid laps, and it's added up. Yeah, if I can just get my CPU to like boost, to maintain that boost clock. I need that extra like 10%, 5%, whatever it is, to run OBS on top.
When am I coming in?
Full laps time. Full laps
Cool.
time, 4.5 a minute. And you're not going to get any new tyres, by the way. You happy with that? I think we just do it. Yeah.
Yeah. This guy doesn't seem. I don't know if it's messed up relative, but he doesn't seem to be dropping.
He's just under 2 at 1.4. That's why.
He just had the hurry up.
Yeah, you're trading blows right now. Anytime you drop a 2-minute lap, he cannot compete with that. I've got a 32 gigabyte RAM.
Right, we just put another one in.
Bang. That gets us a bit closer. You know, the closer you get, it's like more trading tenths rather than seconds.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, nice. don't think we're a lap behind P20 because the gaps are... The gap next to your name shows you how many seconds behind the car ahead you are. So P20 is a lap behind P19. And then P21 is 3 seconds behind 17, 20, 29, 9. That's Rory. Yeah, that Ferrari is now in P22, but he's just dropped to 205. It's...
Where is he on track?
Bear with me. He is in the pits. He's pit entry. He's
Okay.
pit entry.
See if he takes optionals.
Yeah, I think he'd be mad to, but we're going to overtake him, and then we're going to feel less than him, so it's going to be a bit of, you know, snakes and ladders.
Yeah.
What'll be interesting is if he feels like he needs to take tyres. I'm just keeping eyes on him. Just keeping tabs. Eagerness. They're taking tyres, mate. They've gone up on the jacks in that Ferrari.
Wow.
That's huge news for us. He's the next car ahead of. He's the next car ahead of you right now. This guy was P20 like a lap ago. That's how close it is for P20. I think they're taking all their tyres. So you've overtaken him now.
I see the gap dropping.
To Bjorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done. Well, you've just done a lightning lap. You've just done a mad lap. And he's done 201.7. So he's done a human lap. You've done an alien one, basically. So that Ferrari's out the pits, 30 seconds behind us. That is another potential position if we can hold on to it. Yeah, that gap is dropping now to the guy ahead.
Yep, 6.9, 6.7.
Hey Eric. Yeah, I think so. For these overlays, and I might have changed these overlays. These overlays cost me £10 a month. They're like pro level overlays. But I have to draw data from all of the cars, 63 cars, and I strongly suspect.
Am I coming in this lap?
No, you're not. You're good.
How many laps?
2 more to go. 2 more to go. I'll just check you over the line to confirm. Yeah, I strongly suspect it's that setting now because it gets worse in the race. You can see here my CPU load is now maxed out. I'm just going to keep a tab on it, Rory, to go over because if you're 2.1, then we're close. But you're 2.3 at the moment. 2.2.
Yeah, let's just go conservative. There he is.
Right, you're 2.1 over the line, so you can either box this lap or next lap.
We'll box this lap, I think.
Right, we haven't worked out what to do with fuel. Is your guy going to cover it?
How many more laps we got?
At least 16, I think. I think at least 16.
So we need 60, we need 70 something,
Chat,
just in case.
We've got to do some very quick maths here. Does your crew chief not do it?
But I just want to back up in case it goes wrong, because you'll see the hashtag thing at the top.
Yeah.
Be like a command, won't it?
Okay, I'll put 76 in.
Is that enough?
I think that's enough. Hang on, wait. A full tank is. Wait, hang on a second. A full tank is 120.
Yeah.
We've only got half a stint to go, so half a stint would be 60 litres.
There he is.
I'm going to put 70 in.
Okay.
I'm happy with that mass. Hey Kingus, good to see you. Hey Matt Joy. Yeah, I used to have race lab apps, but then it went down when I had a stream, so I switched to something else. But I might go back to race lab apps. I do think race labs it's better. This might be the last stream we see with these overlays.
Right, we're coming in, yeah?
Yeah, we've got to see. Yeah, Callum's saying 66 minimum, so we're going to go 70.
Just keep an eye on that, the The command, yeah?
Yeah, I've got thing open. Yeah, David, you're paid by SDK Gaming, so they will. But it is. It's a little bit fussy to use. It's very powerful. Right, boxing, limited run. Boxing. No, I've got nothing yet in chat.
Yeah.
We dropped it to 1.5. What happened to him?
I don't know. I haven't got.
There he is.
I've got no indication in chat, Rory, about fuel. So we're going to roll with 70, and I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah.
Matt Joy saying 72 marks, 65. People saying 65, but I dare not risk it. Do you want to risk it? I couldn't interpret that, so we've kept it at 70. We'll definitely be safe.
Yeah, it's fine. There he goes.
We might have 2 laps extra, but that's what it is.
There he is. It's P23.
Okay.
He didn't take tyres either.
Yeah, nice.
I need to stay ahead of the leader. Flip. We did not need that.
I think you got him on pace anyway. He did a 201.5 last time around. Yeah, we actually didn't need that. Do you want the good news? The good news is you're ahead of that Ferrari, so you now have inherited P24 for real, and we're now going for P23 with Bjorn. And this guy ahead, he won't want any trouble. So if you want, I can drop him a message saying we are trying to hunt someone down.
Yeah, do. So we're going for 23rd in front.
Keep flashing. I enjoyed the light show.
Yeah, that's in. It's done. Whoa. I wouldn't be afraid to flash him to signify that we mean business. Nice.
Tell him thanks.
Yeah. Right, this is it.
There's nothing. There he is.
Yeah, this is you and him now. 28 minutes to go. And if anyone else slips up ahead, we will have them.
Right, come here. Let's go.
Right, P19 is in the pits. Maybe regulation, I'm not sure. Hey PS, how are we getting on? We're hunting down P23. And it's possible we might get him, but it's going to be close because he can actually pull a lap out, this guy. And catching him is one thing, passing him is another. But it's pretty incredible that we went from like a couple of laps stranded to now we're in the battle for P23. We're on the same lap. We're on the same lap as P20.
Yeah, I think we took a second and a half out of him out of that sector.
Yeah. And David's keeping tabs on the guy ahead who did a 2:12. He's about a minute up the road, but we're just running out of laps, David, I think.
3.7.
Yeah. You'll be right on him. We'll see how much he fights it. Yeah, it's unfortunate what happened, King Gear. That's racing.
But we stick with it.
This is also racing. David's saying guess 321, 322 will need another slot. Are you sure? Are you in iRacing watching this, spectating, David? Because that would be a game changer. If they need to stop again, that is absolutely huge.
And how do you know that?
How do I know it's huge?
No. How does he know they need to
That's
fit
what I'm
again?
asking. Because David might be in iRacing spectating.
Oh, I see.
These guys are like a minute up the road. Like P22 is a minute up the road from us. Yeah, don't rely on what it says on SDK. As much as you like SDK, that pit thing is not always accurate.
Right, 3.3. There he is.
Yeah.
He's got traffic as well, potentially.
Yeah, he has, Christian.
This is where I make up the time here.
I think they pitted after the hour, David. So
2.5.
yeah, this is it. This is the race. Yeah, we're 100% safe in fuel. There's no need to worry about fuel. We've got it in the tank. Doesn't matter if it's a bad white flag. We're covered. So. He's not making a quick deal of that traffic. He dropped the leader, by the way.
Good.
I think you're the fastest man on track. There's no one in the 2 minutes at night time. Fuel's not going to know what hit him.
Bit wide there.
That's right. We'll check in a second, Gary. We'll just see. We'll see.
Bjorn's gone for it.
Yeah, yeah. He's
panicking. He
he's a man
knows.
in a hurry. Yeah. He knows what's coming his way.
He's off.
Oh, he's wide. Should be an easy one. Is he gonna? No, he'll defend. Right, let's see what he's got in the slip. See what he's got in the slip. So this guy is capable of doing 201s. I don't think you can do a two minute lap though.
Where's that other Ferrari?
Behind you. That's old news.
What, the kaput Ferrari?
Yeah, he never came. He never. Oh, when we pitted, he never passed us in pits. Well, we don't know if it's an easy pass yet. If he comes back at us, if he finds a second wind, he's still only half second behind us. Hey Davide, this is the right spirit. Fight for every position you can, even if it's only 20 seconds. Others make critics before you. Absolutely. It's just kind of real world mentality driving. Yeah, you're dropping him. You're dropping him, Rory.
I'm worried about this guy. We have to do something with this guy.
Christian, yeah. Let me just check out P22, see what he's about. He pitted... Probably pitted lap 250. So... okay. Unless he did a splash, he might have done a splash here. Speculation that cars ahead may need to do a splash and dash. Whereas we are good on fuel.
Okay. I will dispatch a Christian.
Yeah. Yeah, it's under 2 minutes now to P20, so we've we were so far behind. Tyson had to rush home to catch the end. Come on, boys, yeah. We've just taken P23, and speculation that the guy ahead might have to pit, and he's in the 208s. So you just took 7 seconds out of P22 there, and he's 47 seconds ahead.
Well, we got 10 laps.
We've got 10 laps, so
that's good.
70 seconds, more than a minute. P20 in the pits. P20 in the pits. P20 in the pits. Ian Bassey's in the pits. Right. So I said we were 2 minutes behind P20. Let's see what's going on. You'd be absolutely insane to take tyres. They're changing drivers, so they're doing a driver swap for the last 20. Ben Summers is in.
Is he that quick boy by any chance?
I would imagine so.
Why has Mike Picorino said nice?
Oh, he hasn't said nice to me, I don't know. Batty said quick man. Batty's got their fastest lap actually. So, but Ben Summers has pulled rank. And it's just pulling away from his pit box now. So how's he going to find it coming out in the dark? I thought you were talking about Basallo. Not Bassi, Basallo. Jose Basallo. If not, I was looking at the wrong car, I apologise.
Oh, I think he's on board with the leader and we've just sort of gapped the leader, I think is what he's saying.
Okay. Nice, Ryan. Absolutely superb timing. Thing is, David, anyone who pits now isn't going to take a lot of fuel, isn't going to take tyres, so it's not going to be a long stop, like a 2-minute stop. Basallo's just dropped to 201, so sometimes he's doing 208, sometimes doing 201s. It's like, this is the guy right ahead of you. It's very variable ahead of you. Like sometimes people doing 201, sometimes they're 205s, 206s. It's really interesting.
I'm confident in saying we would have won this. Considering what we've done to the leader.
Yeah, we
would have won it.
Yeah. No one has matched your pace, and I think Charlie and myself were quite solid today, so it's the one that got away, but that's racing, you know?
Yeah.
It's not a single player game, this is for real. Whoa, Rory, it's now telling me that you're only 24 seconds behind Basallo.
Who's that?
P22.
Yeah, just rack them up, let's go. What's his lap times?
Well, he told me we did a 2:01.9 last lap, but I think he's very inconsistent.
Okay.
But for example, if he did 3 2:08s, we've got him. Hold on to your hats, everyone. Possible could be like for a shocking P22 here. Yeah, Ryan's saying Basallo. Yeah, Basallo just put in a 2:25. 2:25 for Basallo. We can't hang around behind Gerb. We just got to deal with him. He's all over the shop here.
Get on with it.
Gap to P23 is now down to 22 seconds. With 17 minutes to go. Do you want me to message this guy? Because we're like, this is critical.
Yeah, do. Can't go much slower.
It's almost like your speed differential is almost
off.
Class. Yeah, he's at least not going to bin it to us.
You should have just got out of the way, bro.
Yeah.
You say it was almost like multi-class.
Yeah. Update on gap to Basallo. Just dropped under 22 seconds. 21 seconds now, that gap. Literally 21 seconds to go.
Hang again.
15 minutes.
Franco definitely pitted after the hour.
So 21 seconds, 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, correct. And a white flag if you need it. Which we might. Honestly, if you can... if this one will be close. Or could be close. Chat. Let us know. Do you think Rory's going to get this position? Do you think we're going to get P22? The gap is now 20 seconds. Or are we going to run out of time? Davida say Rory's OP at Suzuka. You're damn right.
This is Suzuka. This is Suzuka.
You literally hunting people down and taking names.
Here we go, 19.8. Let's go.
You are just hunting people down. What, it's the 203.8. Right. Random saying 22 might be damaged. I think he is. We know he's damaged. Yeah, he's that Wang is not in a good place. He's got Barbara Bunkai to worry about behind him. So we're just riding a ball with Basale. So in between you and Basale, you've got Barbara.
We've got loads.
You've got Sean, Sato, and you've got Talipov. You've got some fast drivers.
They're all a lap ahead.
They're all, yeah, but they're all going to move their way through. They're going to move their way through Basale. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
So he's going to lose time to them. What Eric believes, Morton believes. Was your username always Morton3, Morton? Glenn saying, can P22 make it home on fuel? That would be... We're perfectly safe on fuel. We've overfueled healthily.
Right, we're under 18 seconds.
Yeah.
Go.
I don't want to throw another spanner in the mix, Rory, but P21 is very slow, and he's only 12 seconds ahead of Basalo. He's dropping.
You say very slow. How slow is he?
207s occasionally. So just keep going, and we honestly don't know what's going to happen here. That gap to Basalo is now 15 seconds with 13 minutes to go. Basalo's had a bad lap of 206.4. Okay, got it. Got it, Morty. Thanks for re-becoming a member today, really appreciate that. And if you are watching and you're not yet subscribed, now will be just, honestly, the optimal time all evening to deploy one of your lights.
Welcome to the Kireth
13 seconds. Oh, just drop into that 2-minute lap. P18 in the pits. Must be a splash and dash.
Where's P21?
P21 is, at my mass, 26 seconds ahead of you, but driving very slowly.
What was his last lap?
206.4.
206?
Yeah, 25 seconds ahead of you, 206 lap time.
What was his lap before that?
Wait a second.
Let's have some laps. Reel me off some laps.
205. He's only been in 3 laps. 207, 205. It's Bassie's teammate. Bassie's pitted. Bassie's the fastest driver, and Ben Summers put his hand up for the penalty and said, "You know, I'll finish. I'll take it home." And he's falling backwards. He's falling backwards. It's absolutely mad. But you might meet Basalo at the same time he meets P21.
Yeah. 11.6.
Yeah. Dennis saying, "Let's go. Everything is possible." David saying, "If pace kept up, you will get 21st." I mean, that is bold. Right, Rory. Time updates. P21 did the 205. P22 did the 204 dead.
And we're about to do a 2.6.
Nice.
2.7.
5 or 6 laps to go. We're going to get a healthy white flag because the leader's right behind us, right? We're going to get a healthy white flag. Yeah, anything can happen. The gap now to P22 is under 10 seconds. Which view do you want, chat, to finish? Do you want this view or do you want the other view? We'll ride the ball with Basalo just a little bit. Always in the zone. Here he is.
Sorry.
He's dicing with someone. Sean Sato's just gone past. He's got Michael Dick behind. And then Talipov. And what is going on in Ben Summersville? Ben Summers is in an Audi R8.
I've got him on radar. On
Summers?
thingy. He's 19 seconds ahead.
Okay, yeah, nice. These guys just know you're coming. They must be terrified. No, David, you said they were going to have to pit again. I don't think Vassallo pitted again, but I might be wrong. I'll have to have a look back. I'll write you a letter of apology if I'm mistaken. Right, Ben Summers just done a 207.1. Vassallo with a 203.3. So Vassallo picked up the pace there. Summers did not. Interesting choice from that team to put Ben Summers in at this critical moment of the race. Tyson saying, "Come on, Rory, you can't do this." Is that a typo, Tyson?
Did we really take 6 seconds out of Ben Summers on the last one?
Yeah, you did, mate. Yeah, you did. But I have to be honest, Rory. Our biggest issue now is the clock, because
I know, that's what I'm worried
8
about.
minutes remaining. Oh man. I think Basalo's had a big moment somewhere. You've just eaten him up, riding the ball with him now. Yeah, we're gonna ride a ball with Basalo and we'll go rear chase. So you'll see Rory. You'll see Rory hunting him down. This is hunt cam.
Maybe it's the top speed of Ben Summers that he struggles with.
I think he's just struggling because his teammate was able to do quick laps in that car, but their Wang is all over the shop. David saying, "Well, you may get one shot, so send it when you can." That is a good thing to think about. It might be a one-shot overtake. Thanks, Chris.
There he is.
Chris, it looks like 28 to 23rd. It was actually 28 to 3rd to 28th to 23rd. Yeah, thanks, Walter. If you are enjoying this, do feel free to like the stream. Join our Discords if you want to get more involved in this community. It's great to have you. Basalo's in the pits, David. I apologise. I'll write you a full apology and I'll post it in our Club 100 group. I know you're going to be punching the air right now. I got that wrong. Basalo in the pits, Rory. So you're going to...
So we got him.
You got him, yeah. So we're talking about Sumner now. Or Sumners. Whatever his name is. Summers.
What was his last pit? His last time? It looked reasonably quick.
203.5. 15 seconds. Tough, isn't it? It's down to Summers, really. If we're honest. We've got him on reverse chase. I think... Are you just coming out of turn 1?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no, sorry. We're on board with you. My bad. Okay, now on board with Summers. Looking back. Yeah, people in chat saying David called it right. You did, David. You were absolutely spot on. So the cruel mass is, Rory, I think we need to take 4 seconds a lap out of Summers and then overtake him. That is just the way it is.
And I've got 3 people between us.
Yeah. Yeah, but don't worry about those 3 people because they're all going to get past him. They're all going to get past. In fact, he's going to lose time.
No, there's someone straight in front of me. I've got Tom Guest. I've got all sorts.
Yeah, but are they going to hold you up? Apart from this guy, hang on. You got you. Yeah, we
I had
see
to
you.
launch that one.
Yeah, we got you.
Ah! What was Tom's last lap? Ben's last lap?
203.9.
Oh, I don't know if it's going to be enough.
It's in the right direction. It's another 3 seconds out of him. The gap is 12 seconds. What do we think, chat? This would be for P21. Eric says, I still believe. Yeah, we're going to run a ball with Summers again because...
Yes, tell me where... Yeah, just keep an eye on him and let me know where he is.
Yeah, so with Summers
and what's going on.
He is... I'll let you know when he's actually at the corner. He's at the curb at Dagenham 1 now.
Okay, we're just coming over the hill at Dunlop.
Okay.
Is Ryo catching him?
Barbara's catching him.
Just going through Dagenham 1 now.
Yeah, you are right on him then.
Is he going into hairpin now?
Yeah, he's coming out the hairpin.
Right, I'm in the hairpin. Coming out of the hairpin.
Yeah, he's got a car behind him, but I'm looking at him, he looks kind of on the pace, so I don't know where... Is he just making a lot of mistakes? Is he losing a lot of top end right? Oh, I think one of his gears is bust. I think like 5th gear for him is like no good or something. Ryan says, I don't think we get in, but give it a go, stay safe. Dennis says, keep pushing, mate, get in there, Rory. So, it's going to be down to Summers, not us, because the gap is 10 seconds. Yeah, he's just... Don't worry. Hang on, is that you back there?
Yeah, I'm good.
So he just found a... Sorry, chat, let's get him again. He just found a 202.8 out of nowhere.
Is he in front of Ryo now?
Yeah, it's Barbara on my thing, but it might be Rio to you. Yeah, I agree, David. We need another mistake from him. The gap is now under 10 seconds, but if he's going to drop 202s, 203s, it's not going to matter. We need him to put a 208 in there. He smashed the curb at Dagenham 1. His wang is very bent. He's got the Audi went bang. He's got the went bang on it.
There he is. I can see him.
Just at the hairpin, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got optics on him now. The thing is, are we going to get white flag this lap? What do you think?
I don't know.
If we get 2 more laps after this, if we get 2 more laps, I'll back you.
We need him to let Ryo through. Or Rio.
Yeah. We need to not get white flag this lap. We're not going to message him. That's not really okay. We'll message him after. It's a great race.
There he is.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, he's on the straight. He's heading into 130R. Gap is under 8 seconds. It's all about white flag situation now. There's a minute to go till... I would hope we don't get white flag because the leader's behind us. I hope the leader is going to get white flag and we get it next lap, right? And you're going to stay ahead of the leader, so that's all good.
Fingers crossed.
He's just dropped in a 203.6, but that's going to be close. Are you getting white flag?
Nope.
Nice.
They might arrive whenever.
Yeah, hopefully next lap though, right? Well, I don't know. We won't get. We never get checker straight away, do we?
No.
No. So we'll have 2 more laps. Good job we fueled, actually. Because that is, yeah. The gap is 6 seconds now, mate.
Yeah, I've got a group of 4 cars up in front.
Chat are absolutely gripped. Okay, we're riding forward with. Come on.
Yeah, I've just got these guys all in front. There's 4 cars in front.
I know. You got to pick them off. You just got to slide it on this Lambo, but.
Oh, you know which Lambo that is as well, don't you?
I know, it's a mad one. Nice idea, go deep. But this
he's only
group,
4.3.
this group, mate, is going to smash into summer. It's going to smash into summer. Not going to be side by side 3 speed ahead. They sort themselves out. Come on, boys. We need the boys to get involved.
There he is. I can see him.
Yeah, that's him. That is him. The gap is 4 seconds, mate. It's under 4 seconds. We've got one. I think we're going to get 1 lap, but it depends how aggressive these guys are ahead. Are they going to smash through him, or are they just going to wait? P20 in the pits in the last lap. What on earth is that about?
Out of the
Come on,
way.
boys.
Yellows.
No, I'm going to take one more.
Don't worry about that.
Congratulations, car 5. Good job.
Someone's not happy. Is that Limoges? Someone's not happy. Something is kicked off. Right, we're going to ride and ball with him looking at rear view.
There he is. Look.
Yeah. Right, he's let that car behind him go.
We've got the white flag.
Yeah, that's it. That's fine. That's all we can ask for. We're going to finish this race well over. People might be a bit screwed for fuel here. Nelson's saying if they catch him, they might pull Rory 3. It just depends whether they're such an angry bunch. If they catch him, they just swarm him. Or if they're going to wait. That's it. Hey, Slipstream. Hey, everyone.
I can't get past.
It's almost not in our hands now. Always had a big moment taking the one. It's okay.
Oh, push off.
You okay? You good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we just saw it from behind. Oh, the gap is increased, mate. It's 4 seconds. You with that Lambo?
Yeah, I'm side by side.
We see your lights.
He's just touched me. I'm definitely going to launch that back in there.
Okay, we're on board with them. Summer's going exit speed. Oh, he's back end's loose in that Lambo. I would flash him as well. There we go, give us some blinding. Ooh, what is he doing there? Someone's going to take it. Rory, it's a very, very, very valiant effort. A very valiant effort, Rory. And I think it is going to be P22 for us. It's going to be P22. You did everything you could. It was an incredible finish. It was an incredible finish.
Guys. Congratulations
Here he is.
to the
Here's
winner.
Ben Summers here.
I'm gonna message him and let him know thanks for the race.
Good race, everyone. Thanks.
What a battle that was. Thanks for the
I
race.
think it was that Twitch guy.
Yeah, someone was saying he's streaming on Twitch.
Oh, you kept me on it. Alright, just keep on it there. I think you a couple of laps.
Our stream was loving it, Ben. The stream was loving it. That was close, Rory. You were putting in absolutely insane laps.
Oh.
You were fitting in mad laps. The pace was just like better than the leaders.
Sorry, John,
Oh,
for
dear,
the
I'm
last
knackered.
move.
Well, look, wasn't it worth finishing that race?
Oh, 1,000,000%.
It's not always about. It's not always. There's a lot of positions in the race. Thanks everyone in chat. If you did enjoy it and you're new here, please do hit that like button or consider hitting that like button. And please do subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. I've got the other boys' channel in the description below, so you can subscribe to all of us and you won't miss the next one. But there's absolutely nothing like this. Short of real racing, only iRacing does this kind of stuff at the moment.
Yeah.
Honestly. I'm not paid to say that. In fact, I pay a lot of money to play this game. But that is special.
Yeah, what could have been? Never mind.
But Rory, we were P26 with no hope. Do you remember? Like with now.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be fair to Ben Summers, last lap he pulled out a 2:02.8. So all the emojis are out in the chat. Thanks everyone. I really, and Rory will as well, appreciate the support. It is absolutely incredible. We're so lucky to be able to do what we do.
Yeah, I'm proud of you guys, chat. It's really yeah, you guys are really building something that we're lucky enough to almost ride the coattails of. It's all of you guys, really. Yeah, well done, mate. That was I think collectively this has been our best performance.
I agree with you. I 100% agree with you.
And it's a wonderful way to sign off special events.
Yeah.
And we're going to go smash 2022 with this. Oh my word.
And if you're watching and you like iRacing, the idea is we're going to try and run our own in team endurance race or a special race or some sort, maybe in December. So that would be very, very cool.
Oh, I did 1, 2. I'm not trying to blow my own trumpet. I'm generally really happy with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's mad.
8 2 minutes in a row.
It's absolutely mad.
Obviously the track temp was a bit lower, but
no, but you're still on fine. You very nearly got that 1:59 as well.
That is so. Who won in the end?
Thanks, Chris, Conscripts, Gary, Daroon, David, Andrew, Tyson, Morton, Define, Ray, Eric. Wow, Ronald. There's so much. It's incredible. Nelson, Glenn, Bill. Mark.
Yeah, amazing stuff, guys. Thank you so much for all the support.
Yeah. But ultimately, I think it's a good race for us because we've had bad races before where one of us hasn't been on it or has struggled, doesn't have the confidence and whatnot. But today was a very, 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 very strong performance. And for me, the stints flew by. They absolutely flew by.
I was good to go for another little bit, actually, to be fair. I was good to go. I didn't really want to...
Such a thrilling... I think it's one of the most thrilling endings we've ever had, actually.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it. If that pack had caught him, we're looking at the replay now on the stream. If that pack had caught him, then it would have been absolute madness. It would have been like Hamilton 2007 at Interlagos.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah, thanks, man. We're all part of this together, and like Rory said, we only started doing in Team Watts iRace special events in January this year, and look how much the communities have grown, and it's really great. We're very lucky to be able to do this, and got the best communities out there, really.
Yeah, I think so.
So you guys you've got to badger Rory to do another weekend event sometime soon. Just a cheeky 3 hours.
Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, I'll try my best. But no, it's great. Oh dear.
Yeah.
So
right.
when's Daytona? End of Jan?
Yeah, it's like, I think it was like Jan 24th last time.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's the last weekend in Jan, isn't it? I think they got a lot of sticks, so I think they might bring back the Raw before the 24th.
Is that what they did before?
Yeah, the 2.4 hours.
To test.
No. So the 2.4 hours of Daytona.
Okay. We'll do that.
Right, I need to go.
He's doing iRacing because of us, and that is very, very cool to see, actually. That is crazy.
Yeah, amazing. Right. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Rory. If you're going to jump off, I'll go to the outro.
Yes, I have to shoot. I've got to go see my family.
Yes.
Right, all the best. Thank you, mate. Well done today. That was your strongest performance by a mile.
Yeah.
I think, and same with Charlie, and I think all of us.
Yeah.
That was the best we'd.
On to the next one. Feeling that I'm just seeing what happened with the Porsche at Degna 2. That was crazy.
Oh, yeah, madness.
Yeah, on to the next one.
All right, thank you. Cheers, mate. Make sure you like and subscribe to Kireth, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later.
Right. Oh, that was intense. That was intense. It's like a Tour de France race where it's like so much happens and then it's all about the ending. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for joining. Really, really appreciate it. If you have liked, subscribed already, you guys are like the engine room of these channels and how stuff gets shared and how we grow and how we, keep progressing that energy. Yeah, next thing from me on the channel, might do something fun tomorrow evening. Might do a fun GT Sport lobby or something like that. Maybe tomorrow evening, or just hang out in Discord or something. And then we'll see what we do next week. I don't know whether I'm going to do Forza Horizon or not. It's a game I'll definitely play personally. Whether it's something that I do on this channel or I don't know. We'll see. But otherwise, lots of stuff. I think I've got iRacing League Racing next week. We'll be doing GT Sport next week. And we've got Jimmy Broadbent's 23 hours on the 20th and 21st of November. We're going to be in a Mustang. It's going to be lots of fun. I really hope you're going to enjoy it then. Yeah, I can't do the cheers that Rory does. She got to do it. But thank you so much, everyone. I'm going to go to our lovely, lovely, lovely members page. And yeah, thank you so much for joining. It's been a mad 10-hour race. I'm absolutely buzzing. Don't know what I'm going to do now. But yeah, see you next time.
There was a wild ride. I know at the start you were curious, but my goodness, that was fast and furious. All the intensity we had, we've come to the end. Now that's too bad. But the energy threw books off the shelf, and we hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Enjoyed yourselves. We will go all the way. It's not about the trend. Keep going now. Keep going till we reach the end. Till we reach the end. If you had a good time being part of this journey, and the thrill is now making you thirsty, if you want to keep seeing the action, then just drop us a like so you can come back for more. If you're new here, we welcome you with a smile. If you like what you saw, just hit subscribe. We appreciate each and every one of you tuning in to see Kireth plot. Join us for the next part. Hope to see